Alright. So. Okay, so. Welcome on Sabaki or Leela11 or whatever. We don't beat me. That would be me. Today will be special. So I don't know if you're aware of this project, Leela11, which is basically the author of Leela that tries to reproduce AlphaGo Zero networks, kind of. Well, starting from zero and learning by itself and all that. It's been on for a few months. And people would just, use their computer to make self-play games by Leela11 to help her training herself, and so she would progress with time and etc. And so lastly, she improved a lot, and so I tried playing 10 game matches against Leela with different playout settings. Last week she wouldn't even Leela11 with 1600 playouts wouldn't even beat Leela11 with 200 playouts before last week. And so this morning I tried the last, you can see the networks that are promoted over there. So I tried this one, playing against Leela11 with 400 playouts, and so it did pretty well. It was a draw, so this is a win-win, loss, win, loss, win. Well, anyway, it was 5 wins, 5 losses, and so the games were pretty exciting with lots of capturing races, dragons and stuff. And so I thought it would be worth streaming the next 10 game match, meaning this one, which I will do with the next version, this one. That's a little bit stronger than the one below. Not too much, it's only about 5 elo points stronger, but 50 elo points stronger, but anyway. So the rating would be 7,350 self-elo rating. The one I'm gonna test now. And so we'll try that right now. So the 5 first games will be Leela11 as black against Leela11, 7,350 elo with 1,600 playouts as white. Alright. Okay, so we are rooting for white, obviously. Well, for the 5 first game anyway, we are rooting for Leela11, is what I'm saying. So usually Leela11 would play star points as white. And let's see what Leela11 has. Yeah, this attachment against the 3-4, I like it. I saw it a lot. And so white basically is gonna take center, I think, to approach this corner there at some point. We'll see. Here it could, white Leela11 could already take center. Yep. Making a wall, try to split the board in center. And if black just stretch here, Leela can settle on the left side, and if black pincer, then Leela can get out without worrying too much. Oh, double approach. Leela11 is very bad against double approaches, I thought. Oh, that's the first time I see an attachment. Usually she played a diagonal. It's my first time seeing this particular networks play, though. But so let's see how it goes. Alright, so trying to develop the right side. Alright, makes sense. It's gonna have Leela11 is gonna have a weak point here. So that means black is gonna have center to play somewhere else. Maybe the shoulder hit here. Oh. Is Leela yeah. It's gonna respond, and then black is gonna play maybe stretch here to develop the bottom. Well, ah, Leela0 took Sante. Damn it. Okay, so small areas for black at the bottom now, and this one can deal with anything Leela11 will throw at him or at her. So this group is settled. So white is developing on both sides, left and right, and black on top and bottom. But the bottom is already split, so I'd say Leela0 is doing okay. Let's see the... yeah, Leela0 thinks it has 57% winning chances. And yeah, Leela11 agrees. Leela11 only gives herself 40% so far. So white is doing well, apparently, for the start. Alright, so black won't do anything big on the top anymore. Black is enclosed in the corner, that's fine, that's great. I'm not sure, I don't think we can attack, black can attack these two stones very strongly. Maybe a shoulder hit here, because black has kind of a wall there, but eh. Alright, so we're gonna have a running battle, I think, between this group, black group, the cutting group, and this white group here. But this white group is gonna surround those two stones pretty easily, so I don't think white is gonna be in any danger. Let's see. Black is a bit low there, so that's fine. And now attack the two stones. Is black is gonna be able to flee and connect there. Black could also lean on white at the bottom. And cut, alright, so this is 5th line territory, but then there's still those 4 stones over there. Let's see how it goes. Wow! Often white would, Leela0 would just offer some stones to get a squeeze on the outside, or to chase or make very complicated stuff. Plus here there's a ladder. Okay, no squeeze then. That's just a plain stupid ladder. Oh, that means this is white's. Oh, that's painful. Alright, they're still taking that. Here, connect, and then take that. Those black stones could connect to the corner by coming here, trying to cut, and then taking the stone. Yeah, but now black will have some shortage of liberty. If black comes here, white come there, and then black can't cut. So that means basically white capture those two stones. At the same time, black is on the outside. White doesn't have 2 eyes yet. If black takes here, is that an eye on the side? At the very least, there is a squeeze for black on the outside. Alright. And this, maybe a ko to make a second eye here. Connect here, there. No, that's not an eye. That's no eye. But then maybe there's a cut here for white to try. No. Yes. No. Oh. Cut here, cut there. And then push now, connect. So black can connect. So there's no cutting here. Alright, so white is screwed here, and let's see the winning ratio. Leela0 still thinks it has a 80%, more than 80%. I've seen Leela0 be deluded about a big group being alive. It happened, but let's see. Let's assume this is dead. That's big still. That's white. Black only has this one. And I guess that. Right? Well, he go down. No, there's nothing. Oh. No, this is captured. Okay. So basically black has those 2, 3 corners, 4 corners, but this one is huge. And white has this, and this side could capture those 4 stones, which will be big too. Yeah. With the knight over there. What about the winning rate? Leela11 thinks it's ahead, and so does Leela0. 80% for Leela0, 63% for Leela11. But yeah, not sure. Let's see here, there, maybe a co thing. Throw in, then connect. No, there's no co. You can just connect. There's this cut over there that white could do. Try to cut this from that and use some shortage liberties. Because even if black connects here, then there's still this cut there. That could be a problem. Atari, go down, white can connect. But there's no cut anymore. So this is still dead. This is captured, alright. And this could die if black gets too strong on the outside. Those 2 white stones doesn't look that happy to me, but let's see your placement maybe. But there's still those 2 stones that it could connect to, but though this group on the right side isn't alive yet. At all. Yeah, I think black is gonna win. Just by killing this or that. Right or side, right or bottom. Just a splitting attack kind of stuff. Let's see, push and cut doesn't seem great. Well, because if white can connect this group with this one, I mean, just Atari and Tiger Mouth seems okay. Oh, what? Oh, white is trying to kill that still? No, it's not possible. There's no killing anymore. No, white is just gonna die there. Let's see the ratings. 83% still for Leela0, so for white. But black seems it's 75% about to win too. So they both think they're pretty much going to win, and I agree with black so far. So with Leela, normal Leela. Yeah, this white group is pretty much dead, I'd say. Is there a thing here? Bamboo? No, those 2 stones won't escape, right? No way. Oh, nice, no sushi, but still that doesn't do anything. I don't think so. Yeah. White is screwed here, so the corner is still dead, and those stones are dead. So does white realizes that? Or am I mistaken? But I don't think now. Leela thinks it's yeah, 80% for Leela, and Leela0 now is going down on its confidence. It's not at 80% anymore anyway. 70% still is super high. 80% again! How do you win that, white? Are you kidding me? There's just no way. You're gonna die. Nah, you're not gonna make 2 eyes there. Nope. I don't believe so. Yeah, no 2 eyes there. Alright, 70% still, but still think it's gonna win. Where are we? 80% still. Come on. Take that, connect, then what? Still 1 liberty, 2 liberties. So black just has to take those 3 stones. This is still dead. There's nothing there. And this is not an eye. You're just gonna die, white. That's not gonna work. Alright. Ah, 30%. White is gonna surrender soon. So Leela11 just realized it was about to die. Still trying to make twice, but nope. But that would only be one eye. So when the winning rate will go down to 10, it will resign because that's the limit I put Leela11 on. Yeah. Alright, so first game was a defeat. Was the loss, I mean. That's too bad. And it wasn't a great game. I mean, the opening was nice for white, but yeah. Alright. Game 1, and it's Leela 7300. Let's put that in the right file, meaning here. And misjudged. Life and death. Status. Alright. So let's take a look at the game. Yeah, the shenanigans on the top right. It's all when it went wrong. I mean, once white has this at top, it seems great. Plus those 4 storms seem super weak here. Black cut, but it's white's turn, so all white has to do is, I don't know, some move on the jump or whatever, connect. I don't know. Jump seems fine. Or maybe just honey here to capture this 1 stone, and then everything's fine. If black wants to connect there, well, then white can still capture that. And as long as this doesn't die at the bottom, I think Leela11 is fine. But yeah, here there's only 1 eye. And why? Ah, Leela11 just a new kid. Come on. Just a jump here would be enough too to get out, and then those 4 stones would be in danger. Come on. Right? Here, yeah, there's nothing here. White can, oh, maybe white can get out. Maybe a honey then to get out. Yeah, honey should be enough to get out. No, oh damn it! What did I do? Just a sec. I have to detach that. Alright. Here. So, I'd say this. Hey, it's black's turn. Yeah, before that. Here, for white. Just honey here. Should be enough to get out, I think. Let's see, maybe a peep there. But even so, white could push first. If black cuts, then black is done for, right? So I don't see anything here. That doesn't work, the clamp doesn't work, and if black just get out like this, then it's fine. White is out, and this still unsettled. Well, though, there's some weakness here later, I guess, but white could play lightly, I guess. I don't know. Anyhow, no, that's not the game. Not that either. Yeah, after that it was done, I think. I was thinking about this cut here. Maybe if there was some shortage of liberty, maybe this combined with maybe a cut there later. I don't know. But still seems a long shot here. Oh, maybe not. Yeah. Yeah, black can cut here, because white has a shortage of liberty at this point, so it has to come back here, meaning black can connect anytime. Meaning there's nothing, there's no way for white to shenanigan black. I don't think so anyway. Alright. Yeah, I already saved the game. It's gonna be the second game. I'm gonna make some tea. I'll be right back. If you have anything to say, ask, or whatever, go on the chat. I'll be right back. All right. So, where are we? Oh yeah, just a reminder. As a reminder, sorry, we are testing the last version of Leela. This one, that one. Leela0 against Leela, this her elder sister. But since the usual Leela is a bit too strong right now, still, I'm trying to find out if it's able to beat the 400 playouts. I mean, Leela using 400 playouts to think ahead, you know. Because it was able to beat with 300 playouts, Leela0 was able to win using 1,600 playouts. So When someday it will be able to beat Leela with the same amount of playouts, we will be able to say that Leela0 caught up with Leela11. This one just learned playing Go with her own games, like AlphaGo Zero, and this one was supervised with pro games and stuff. Anyway, let's go. So Leela0 is white, usually playing star points. Doesn't like 3-4 points too much, and often attach the 3-4. Is she gonna answer? Yep. So I predict an attachment here, or maybe 3 points over there. Okay, attachment it is. Trying to just maybe stretch here and then Tenuki, just to split this, because to capture that, black would need at least 2 moves. Yeah. If white has center here, black has this wall, I guess white could maybe knight move or something here to prevent black from doing something too big there. Let's see, maybe stretch twice and then what? Knight over there? Or push? No, push doesn't seem great because the Hane here will make a lot of points. Anyway, now it's time to Tenuki. Maybe shoulder hit or something to get out. Maybe extension here. There. Yeah, knight move. Alright. Maybe push once and then extend or something. Black will have plenty of points here. But then black will have some weaknesses on the left side. Fifth line territory. Ouch. This is painful. Ah, double honey! Oh, come on! Oh, this is painful. This is so painful. Oh! Oh, yeah, well, black is doing well, I'd say. It seems to me, anyway. I don't see white coming inside here anytime soon. Now there's the split here, the attack, obviously, but white still has weaknesses. Oh, and that's painful. Hane at the head of 3 stones, that's painful. Double Hane, yes, of course. Oh, come on. Oof. But those 2 stones aren't settled yet, so I don't know, it's white's turn. Let's see what she does. What Leela0 does. Yeah, this one, so if black push and cut, no, if cuts here, well, he could cut. I mean stretch here, or what, Hane here maybe, first? What happens there? Let's see. What is the winning rate? Leela0 doesn't like the games too much so far. Well, it's still 48, but yeah, she thinks that black has a better game at this point, but it's still close. And even Leela11 is thinks it's only 57% of a winning rate. Winning ratio? I don't know how to tell that. But anyway, so black can settle here. Is white alive here? Hane and then Hane, and this could die. Yeah, this could definitely die. If this once this is settled, white has to add a move here, or else accept the fact that black can kill that. Obviously, killing white would be gote for black, so might be worth taking Sente somewhere else. Once black is settled here, which won't happen. Okay. So I guess white is alive here now. Oof. Alright, so the corner can crawl. If black jumps here, white can crawl, but that would be painful. Plus white has to... I don't know how white intend to live there, but you know. I suck at living in places, and I suck at killing stuff, so... I guess I would freak out as white and black. But I guess, well, black can't die here, right? Black just can get destroyed. His territory destroyed, but so white has to crawl there if white doesn't want to. Oh, white can live here. That's a bad move. There was the Hane here. Black connect, and that wouldn't be an eye. Black can still Hane here, but the Hane on the Atari, I mean, the Hane by white here I mean, that could be that's only 6 points. So white should honey there and just forget about those 3 stones. And double honey, I don't know. Tarry here and then stretch. This one would die. Yeah, stretching is more safe. But since this, if this is dead, I mean, black can stretch here and then connect under, maybe? White pushes, maybe attach? No. There's a push and cut stuff. I don't know. I don't think there's anything for white there. I think white is gonna die there, and that would be big for black. Leela0 thinks it's still an even game, and Leela11 disagrees. Black thinks black is ahead by a lot. So white played first, meaning white should be able to live now, right? I don't know. Well, that's only one eye, and I don't think white can make a second eye over there. Yeah, too cramped. I think white is gonna die there and maybe resign at this point, once black killed it. Yeah, let's see the winning ratio. Still an even game for Leela0, in her opinion. And normal Leela thinks it's gonna win. Black thinks it's gonna win, white isn't sure. I say white is gonna die there. Well, there's this cut, but black can always take those 3 stones and be alive, so there's no cut here. Not really. So I guess this is... yeah. What? Leela0 thinks it's got a good chance at winning still. I think she's deluded again. Happened before. No, I don't see you going out that way. I could be wrong, but as long as black can always capture those 3 stones here, there's no cut. Oh, if white connects here, there's a cut here and a cut there, maybe. No, because it's Atari and then cut here. White would be captured there or there. Yeah. There's too many cuts for white to just connect and kill black somewhere. Yeah, black takes. And there's still the... no, this is not a cut. But white is enclosed, so that's fine. Black is alive on in the corner. Strong on the outside, even if white connect here. There's no way to do anything. Alright, what is the winning rate? Hi, Nana! How are you? Oh, Leela thinks, yeah, 73% for black, in his opinion. And white thinks it's a head too. Zero thinks it's gonna win still, or has a pretty good chance to win. Yeah, well, I don't think that Zero knows her life and death very well. It's payday. Oh, cool. That's great. Payday. And what are you gonna do with your money? When it's payday, you need to use your money right away before it's you know, disappear by itself. All right, maybe Zero. No, Zero thinks it's 70%. Ah, I'm afraid that Zero thinks it's alive here. That would explain the 70%. That's only one eye there. That's a false eye. That's a false eye. No room to make a second eye, and black is not gonna die anywhere anytime soon. So I think, yeah, Zero is deluded, probably. Spend it on moving expenses, medical bills. Oh. Well. Hope you'll be able to spend some money later. For your own just pleasure and stuff. Alright, what about the... yeah, white thinks it's alive here. Ugh. So far Zero is not doing very good. Though I noticed that Zero was a lot stronger with black than with white for some reasons. I think because of the initiative, black can, you know, has the advantage on the board anyway. Maybe not in point, but few games go to the end game between Zero and Leela. I hope you will, Nana. Well, still good good winning ratio for Leela0, but yeah, Leela11 knows it's the win can't escape grasp. 90%. Yeah, no way Leela is gonna lose now. But anyway, as I said, I think it's Zero thinking it's alive here, which is pretty sad. Here it has a lot of points, but well, yeah, no, this got an eye here at the very least. I mean, if white somehow could kill that stuff here, maybe, but I don't see that coming. Let's see, it's gonna push, but then those white stones are gonna be taken too, I guess. So yeah, I don't see black dying on the top anytime. I guess Leela0 doesn't really have a choice though, but it still thinks it has a good game, and Leela11 thinks it's almost 90% sure of winning the game. Oh wait, what happens there? White can capture those two stones with a cut here and stuff. No. Well, never mind. Yeah, white is just gonna crumble everywhere. It still thinks it has a good game. Maybe it's time to realize that the game sucks, pal. 65%? Seriously? Oh, come on, black could die there. I'm not following through. Yeah, this is dead, black. You're gonna die now. Well, wait. Black connects. No, there's this cut. Ah! Black is gonna die in the corner here. Is that enough to compensate for this loss, though? Wait a minute. You connect... I don't know. Yeah, Atari here first, 2 liberties, but then you can't Atari here or there before connecting somewhere. So you have to connect there, and then you have... Ah! Shortage of liberties. You're gonna die, white. You're so gonna die. So you take here, and then black comes there. But black can't Atari there. Who cares about that? I would connect there or something. Yeah, everything is gonna die everywhere. This is... Well, white could connect there, right? No, because this stone can be captured too. So, yeah, this is the false eye. You come here though, you can make a second eye. So white could live there. But, yeah, white is gonna die there. Well, connect first, and then Atari, and then take. Connect, Atari there. White is gonna survive here, so killing the corner here on the top right, which is good. On the other hand, white is just barely alive there, and that's not many points. So, since white should be still dead over there, yeah, this top right corner isn't enough to compensate for that. What do you say? Leela0 thinks it's 85% sure that it's gonna win, while Leela is sure about 90%. She's about 90% sure she's gonna win too. So someone is wrong here, and I think Leela0 is wrong. Wow, Leela0 90%, 97%, seriously? Yeah, she's deluded. Well, alright. So Leela0 knows her life and death, but not when it's a whole dragon, because it's too big. So usually she thinks that dragons are alive, basically, like the proverb says. dragons never die, right? But because there's too many liberties and stuff to read out, the capturing race. Well, it's no capturing race here, it's just life and death stuff. But what I mean is, yeah, she can't visualize just eyes yet. She knows that she got liberties and stuff, so she's fine. That's how she sees stuff. But on a smaller scale like this one, she would think about two eyes, like she would be able probably to read out that she's dead. And so now, well, we still 98%, seriously. Right, I don't know, the top right is big, white has a lot of points there too, but still that's too huge, right? I mean, I feel this is at least like this plus that would be about this amount. Maybe, but then black has territory on the top left too, and the top, so maybe there's a honey and stuff here, but yeah. No, there's not honey, just A1 for white, and it's alive. It's gonna cut there and kill that, but as a co-threat anyway. White is gonna end up dying everywhere. Yo, Peyton. Hi. Oof. Yeah. White is just gonna die. What is the winning ratio? Leela11 still thinks it got like 90% chance of winning. 98%. Well, basically, it can't believe it will lose there. But yeah, that's because it doesn't realize this is dead still. And it won't realize until black adds some other moves at the end of the game, I guess. Like it's Chinese rules for Leela, so she doesn't mind adding stones inside like this one, just to make understand Leela0 that make Leela0 understand that she's dead and there's just nothing she can do. So what is the rating? 98% still. Maybe after some liberties are filled, it will realize it's dead. Right? Still think it's alive. Leela11 is patient. It's gonna show it to her. Well, this is a bit disappointing so far. The last iteration of Leela0 had a better 10-game match against Leela. I mean, it was even game, 5 wins, 5 losses, but it's still early. It's only 2 games so far. So, all right, winning ratio 64. So yeah, she's slowly realizing that she's dead. Now it should be 50 or something. No, 91% sure. Are you kidding me? You still don't see that you're gonna die? Oh, wait a minute. Is there no, there's nothing. There's nothing nowhere. 86%. Seriously? Come on. You have 3 liberties. Now you can see it, right? No. No, seriously. Come on. 93%? Is that smaller than all the rest? I mean, black has the top left and that. White has this and that. No, see? Come on. So what was the count? Yeah, black by almost 50 points. Ah, 0. Ah, she sucks at dragons. Dragons are too big for Leela0 to figure out the status of the group. Ah, again. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Alright. So let's have a quick look at the opening. So just give me a sec. Alright, so this attachment is a classic to Leela11, just to put some stones in the area and then Tenuki. But yeah, this knight move, I mean, it's hard to reduce that, it's too big. And invading there, it was doomed. Even after all this crap here, this invasion is just gonna die there. There's no way. So yeah, not good, not a good game, I would say. Let's try another one. Well, I'm gonna just take some tea, just a second, and I will be right back. Alright, I've seen Leela11 lose like 4 games in a row, and then somehow winning the 10-game match. It was against it was earlier versions against a bit less playouts, obviously, because this one so far, Leela11, the earlier version, just about 50 elo points weaker than this one. Supposedly could have an even game with a 10-game match with Leela11 with 400 playouts. So that's why I'm a bit disappointed, but it's just the first 2 games, so you know, could be bad luck. Anyhow, Leela11 is black again. I'm gonna play just the 5 black. I mean, Leela11 taking white for the 5 first games, just to compare, and then change colors. All right, let's go. Okay, so 3-4 like usual for Leela. 0 always played star points as white, and good answer, yeah, with the 2 space. So far it's Kobayashi. This is Kobayashi from black. So attachment still, and then settling here, I guess, honey there, since it's open there this way, and then either an extension or just you know, Tenuki right into the 3-3. Maybe, I don't think it's gonna push. Yeah, 3-3. Taking its points, so black won't make any points on the bottom, but black could attack those 3 stones. But anyway, the black wall is facing an area that is shared by both colors, so that's fine. And since white is gonna end up with Sente because of this last push, I guess. I could Tenuki right away, but yeah. And then maybe reduce the influence with the star points here in the middle. Getting out, okay. There's still a push and cut, but white could just sacrifice those stones. This one prevents the cut, I believe, like pushing, cut, and Atari and go down. So white is gonna be able to have a group with kind of eyes into the center. And then if it gets sent, it would be awesome. Like connect here, black extend, and I would Tenuk here, right here, on the sapon on the right side. Or something. There's also the invading point here and taking the corner, but I guess taking this point on the right side is more urgent, maybe. That seems a bit... Alright, Honey, white should be alive here, barely. And then extend, and black has Sente, so can take an extension on the right side. And then I'm not sure. Oh, attacking the white group still. I see. Oh, I guess it was just a probe then. Alright, so white is strong in the middle. And maybe it's time to build points territory, because black has a lot of territory now. Yeah, destroy that, maybe settle, live under or something. Because black's wall won't be very useful, because this group is strong enough, I'd say. Can take care of itself. So if white can just live on the left side, that would be great. Right? Push once and then knight. Maybe jump? No, knight. Knight seems safer, right? Ah, push again? Well, I guess what? People knight. What is better? Oh, maybe a big knight. No, just this one. Okay, stretch, and it's alive as it is, I think. Once he stretched once. Alright, black answer. White has Sente, maybe taking the corner here, or extending there, threatening an invasion or a reduction there. Or cutting, yeah, always cutting. That's a good idea too. Because those three stones, yeah, they'll have to take care of themselves. So white will end up with some squeeze on the outside. And for example, this Atari here later. I guess not Atari, but if it cuts here, there's no ladder. Because this would be a ladder breaker. Though there's no ladder right now either because of this stone at F16. But black could just push and then attach here or something. Maybe slide, taking the 3-3 maybe? I don't know. Anyhow, maybe double Atari there, making a Ponoki somewhere. Nope, not interested in that. What's your plan, white? Winning ratio for 0 is 60%. Black thinks it doesn't have a good game. It gives himself only a 40% chance of winning. So I'd say apparently white is doing well. White has to live in the corner. And then that's... well, black can extend both and right, left and right, so it's not really in any danger, but it doesn't have eyes. And this group just has this... well, that's good enough to leave, right? Well, there's the honey connect, and then that's only one eye. Okay, now it's two eyes over there. Alright, alright. That's fine. So, killing the eye, and then what? Because there's this slide here, white needs to turn and stuff. That's too hard to attack this group. But white could squeeze and win a wall on the outside to maybe make points over there. Not like this, though. Yeah, I don't like that. I think black now is fine. Though there's this honey here, it's kind of annoying, but it's not too bad, I mean. Black is strong enough here, and it's outside, so white is gonna capture 2 stones, but that's about it. That's only 2 stones. As long as black is strong enough on the outside, then maybe black will have a chance to connect here, and then this stick here will be in danger. Plus, maybe some time later there will be a splitting attack against this and that group here. Though for the time being, this group is strong enough. And black can build a lot of points here on the right. Maybe an extension here would be nice, or just jump here at 09 to try to build everything. White is trying to settle in Sente. I don't know if that can be centered though, because yeah, White still need to add some moves. What's the best thing here? That's annoying. Yeah, an extension, and then it can't really block here because there's the peep and yeah, the peep connect and then threatening to connect under, and then leaving on the corner, and White will be rootless. So that's why usually this Hane here would have been at the 3-3 point. But anyway, Black connects, and White still has only space for one eye. Not much more than that. There's this cut, that's true. You go down, you threaten to kill those. Maybe a throw in here first. There's only 3 vertices here though, so I would throw in here. Well, Black can just connect there. Or okay, never mind. Then there's this Utari and taking on the outside. White is strong on the outside, but Black got the corner. And Black gets sent there, I think. Yeah. Oof, that's painful. Counter clamp. Counter clamp, my friend. Yep. Protect your corner. Alright, there's still this potential territory on the right side. If White defends here, Black can maybe play 09 or something. Okay, White didn't. White has to reduce, flatten a bit Black. Alright, just stretch and you know. Give like 10 points to Black, and that would be a good enough reduction. So if Black has 10 points here, and I don't know, 10 here, so 20, there's this Hane, so there's no point there. So 20 points, maybe 30 points, 35 or something, 40 points maybe. And White has like, it's less than 10, right? So, actually this is 10 at least. How many points for Black? I forgot. 40 points, so this less this, 30 points, 25, 20 points, and then that's quite big. Like 5 here, so 20 points, then 15. So 5 points for White, and White has points here, so White is ahead on the board, and White has a Komi. Oh, but White is gonna lose those stones. I didn't catch that, or could lose. It's not done yet. Bamboo joint, threatening to capture, I guess. Yep. Black. Oh, Black cuts first. Yeah, great. Good call. So okay, now those stones are. There's no ladder because of this stone, but you know. What are you gonna do? Stretch, I guess. Okay, yeah. If you could, yeah. This is Sente. So here you have an eye, but that's only one eye. Come here, there's double Atari there. You stretch, Black, take a stone, but that's not an eye, so that means Black is cut off, and you can kill Black on your area if you have time, because those stones doesn't have a lot of liberties. So I don't know, we'll see. Oh, that's an exchange. So White capture those stones and leave. Black capture that, and White now has to get out. Leave on the start pot seems a bit harder, but eh. Oh, there's a core here to connect. I see. Wow, the core seems a bit bold though. There's no core. I mean, Black could have Atari that, connect, and then Atari here, and those stones would be tossed. But Black didn't. Now White can push and capture 3 stones with a core. Or just connect on the outside, and Black is gonna just cut here and have a lot of points on the right side. Exciting. So I say Black is doing well now. What about what they think? Well, no, Black doesn't think it's doing well. Okay, so I guess I'm mistaken or something. Oh yeah, Leela resigned. So that's the first Leela 0 victory. White won. 0-1, her first game here. Against Leela11 with 400 playouts, and 0 has 1,600 playouts. I know, it's like cheating, but we're just trying to know where she's at right now. And with future promoted networks, she should catch up bit by bit with Leela11. And you know. Alright, so this is a win. Let's save this file. what can we say about this one? I don't know. I'll check that later. Alright, let's take a look. A quick look. So the attachment here, just, you know, splitting the bottom side in center and then taking points. That's one procedure I saw Leela11 play a lot. So black could push here to try to develop those points, but then white can just settle here. Or black could attack that and try to chase white in the center. Once black has the time to do that though, because white takes the corner in center, get out, there's still a push and cut, but I guess what? White would sacrifice 3 stones, maybe push once, extend, and you know, squeeze from the outside. Black would capture the... well, I can play it, right? Detach, alright. If we got something like this, I think white is gonna increase the number of liberties here. Now if we got this one, then, you know, there's this squeeze from there, and I don't know how that would go. Oh, it's... no. Connect. I still think it's good for black though, so maybe white wouldn't play this one. But at the very least, if we get that, black has to connect there, right? Or whatever, because here black just dies. Any move there, sorry, not that, should be center for white, because now if black doesn't answer, he's gonna die. So that means white can just cut. It's not on center because there's this cutting stone to capture. I guess it's a good game for black though, because black has a big corner. Those stones don't do much now, and black has potential on the right, and still hard for white to go there. Since this group isn't too strong either, I don't know. Well, it's not weak, but I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. Let's just ask what Leela thinks. Alright. Let's see what she thinks. Yo, Uru, how are you? So I'm just gonna ask what she thinks about this position. I think black is better, a lot better than white. Yeah, too many points here, a lot of potential. White doesn't have much, and no development. So yeah, basically 65% in. Oh no, that's white's winning ratio. So Leela thinks that white is doing better than black actually. Yeah, P5, this one, 64% for white. I don't know. Well, it's judgment call, and I guess Leela is stronger than me, so it should be right about that. But I can't. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I have to work on that somehow. You're hungry but too lazy to cook. Well, that's a problem. All right. I'm gonna splash some fresh water on the face and play the 4th game of our 10-game match between Leela11 and Leela. I'll be right back. Right, let's go. 4th game. So as a reminder, this is normal Leela, but playing with only 400 playouts to think ahead. And Leela0, it's the last networks, last generation, playing with 1,600 playouts, which is the number of playouts it plays against itself usually for the training games and the test games and stuff. Alright, let's go. So, black opens with a 3-4 like usual. White should play 2 star points like usual. And at some point, white should attach the 3-4, maybe. Oh, this is a combo between 3-4 and star points. Chinese opening. Oh, interesting. White still could attach there. Yep! I call it! Okay, Hane here. Black is gonna have its corner. White is just gonna take Sente here just to, you know, force black to take the corner and then maybe take the 3-3 here or approach or whatever. Maybe extend even. Could extend here, but it would be slow. I mean, black would approach here and develop very quickly. So it likes just to, you know, force black a bit. And now if black wants to attack that, it's a pincer and white has to flee. Or black can push and white settles on the left. But white wouldn't have necessarily I mean, if black pincers too soon, maybe it would be too small in the opening to try and capture that. So I don't know. Alright, and now maybe an extension or something? Maybe not. Maybe what? Yeah, okay. Extension here and developing something on the left, I guess? Maybe kick? I don't know, pincer? Oh, taking the corner, alright. And then what? What are you gonna do? Maybe a shoulder hit there. Try to flatten that. Okay, prevent an extension. I can respect that. So is that 10 matches all today? Yep. Yeah, you can leave if you're not interested. I'm playing the 10 game match till the end. So 5 games as white for Leela11 and then we'll see how it does with black. Usually it does better, I think. Maybe just some random pattern I thought I saw, but yeah. Alright, so the top is split. So that means black has about 20 points here. And let's say 10 points, maybe 15 here. Yeah. So 35 points plus 5. 40 points for black. White has like 10 points here. 35. Plus I'd say a good 10. 25 plus 10. 15. 10, 5, and Komi. So I'd say it should be an even game. But now there's that though. If black turns, what happens? Connect, placement, going down, and that should be good enough to leave, right? I don't know. If black takes this, white has to crawl, which could be kind of painful. And what's happening there? Nothing much. White is just gonna have some Sente moves against black. Don't take... well... yeah, don't take that. Just a Atari there. No, don't... right? Well, you can steer Atari down. Atari... and then black isn't gonna do much here. You could even go down here and Sente. And then, I don't know, push in there, nothing there. Okay, no, then extend in the center, make shape. Here, Atari, that makes one eye. And then protecting the cut here somehow. Maybe try to cut here, like attaching, and there's some shortish liberty, and then connect on the outside to develop that. That would be great. Yeah, attachment here, and then here, there's a liberty problem for black. Black can Atari once, but then has to come back, and white can cut off the center. And then that means white will have very strong outside influence here. So I think Zero is doing very well in this game. What do they think? 72% for Leela11, and Leela thinks it's doing very bad. 25% for Leela, for black. There's snapback here. Wow, so cool. But yeah, that's only 3 stones. So I guess that's not really that important. But then white can still attack those cutting stones here. Just stretching here should be enough. And then black can capture those 3 stones. Oh, I guess not. So I guess it will be a running battle between those 2 stones and those 2. Black and white here. Or not. What happened? Oh, reduction of the corner. Okay, how do you deal with that? You enclose black into your corner, develop some outside influence. Okay. So the points you lose in the corner, you're gonna maybe win them back in the center, kind of. Plus, it helps to attack those indirectly. So if white has a move at O10 or something next, it's kind of surrounding the center in a grand way, and it will be hard for black to just run away, I think, because of those stones. Plus, they are all crappy leaning on black here, that is possible at the bottom. So maybe knight or just jump. Okay, capture that, that's fine. Or you could Tuniqui. It's only 3 stones, but well. Oh shoot, black is attacking that crap? Seriously? Well, it doesn't really believe on its attack though. Less than 20%. Sure. Winning confidence. So I guess stretch or stretch, yeah. Try to connect there. Honey, wedge, connect. Black connects here and then jump maybe. Push. Should be connected. White has to connect now. Ah, it's trying to... What is that push for? That's real. Well, anyway, you have to connect now. Alright, so white is safe. And I would play the knight move to try to surround that. Ugh! I don't like that anymore. Now I don't feel like... I mean, push, cut, black can just get out, right? And the cutting stone... maybe if white has some more moves on the outside, maybe white could actually push and cut. I don't know. Because white is alive at the top anyway. Let's see, white has points on the left side. This is only 1 line territory, but 15, 20 points, and 15 maybe. So 35 points. This is 10 points, more than 10 points, 15 points. And I forgot the count. 15, 20, 30, 45 maybe, and at least 10, 55 or something, plus Komi 60 points. This should be 10, kind of, so 50 points, $20 points here, I guess. So 30 points. This is 10, 15. So still 15 points. This is between 5 and 10. And this is captured, damn it. Well, he connects here, he got 4 liberties and can forget about those 2 stones here. 3 liberties against 3. So white is gonna capture those 3 and black is just gonna capture the 2 cutting stones there. So that's fine. It's 2 against 3, that's fine. And but black has Sente though. So what can black do with Sente? He's not gonna build points there. Oh, this is a big end game. I don't know. Terry here. I don't see anything. Well, there's a cut here to capture those stones for white. But he answers in the corner. So what's the level of the players? So black is Leela. Normal Leela, but with only 400 playouts. And Leela 0 right now, the last version had an even 10-game match against Leela with 400 playouts. So I'm trying this one, but this one is only 50 Elo points stronger than the last version. So I'm not sure it's gonna win against Leela with 400 playouts. But the point is, for me to in the future, to see when Leela 0 catch up with Leela11. Let's say it wins this 10-game match. Then the next 10-game match would be against Leela11 with 500 playouts. And at some point, an even 10-game match would be between 1,000, both playing with 1,600 playouts. And we'll know that, at that point, we'll know that Leela 0 caught up with usual Leela. So that's my what I'm doing these days, and I'm having a lot of fun with that and learning a lot of no-sekis Leela 0 comes with, and like attachment on 3-4 I like 'em a lot, and I try in my games when I'm confident enough. But other than that, she plays rather normal, I'd say. It's just, yeah, attachment on 3-4 and early 3-3 points invasion under the 4-4, and that's it. Oh, little try. I thought you were Uru-sama. Yeah, it's Leela0. Hi. So, where we are, where is the winning confidence? So, Leela is, yeah, thinks she's gonna lose. And yeah, 90% for Leela0. She thinks she's gonna win for sure, and the other one, Black, is thinking that it's gonna lose for sure. So I guess it's gonna resign soon, and which means that would be 2 wins, 2 losses, with Leela0 playing White. So far, so what's going on? White is alive here. There's those 4 stones over there. There's maybe an attachment. Is there an attachment here? I'm not sure. Atari, connect. Now there's no attachment. This is just a lot of points here for Black, I feel like. Black is a bit more confident than before, but... Well, if that's captured, that's quite a lot of points, I'd say. What's happening here? White is cutting through Black? Well, if White cut that, that's a lot of points too. Yeah, okay. Okay, so White can Atari here and then Atari there, I guess. Black can cut that. Now White can cut that. If White Atari, Black counter Atari. If White goes down, then Black takes. If White takes, then Black connects under. Oh, but wait a minute. Then there's this Atari and there's a co thing, maybe. Let's see. Well, those stones are still dead, so it doesn't matter. If you cut that, I don't think you're gonna... No, Black is connected and alive, so there's nothing here. You have to connect there at some point. Yeah, you have to connect there. Anyway. Alright, so here. Oh, counter Atari there? Okay, so connect here. And that's some kind of reduction. Then you can connect there, back. But you have to give up that. I mean, that's dead for sure, right? Atari, there's a shortage of liberty here he could set, but I'm not sure Black is gonna answer that. Yeah, it's playing there, so take, and take, or something. But this is still too big there. Still need to connect there. At P13, damn it! What's the winning ratio? Leela is winning now. Yeah, that was too big. I knew it. That sucked. That was a bad idea. I don't know what happened. I was talking into the chat there. But White lost the game here. Alright, so 0 is gonna resign soon now. We are at 39% confidence. So when it will be, when it will reach 10%, then it'll resign. Yeah, and Leela11 thinks, yeah, 96% confident of its winning, so there's just no way now. It's too late. I mean, it's pretty much done. And Leela0 thinks now 44% still? What happens? Seriously? Because of the code? The code won't help you, though. Even if you win the code, who cares? It's not enough. Yeah, Black connects, and who cares? You can win some points here, but... Alright, so now that it's done, 37% still not ready to resign. Okay. Alright. So we capture that with the co. There's still co threat over there, sorry. There's the Hane, which is a good endgame too. That's some points. And now we are a few moves from the end. Yeah, Hane here was big. That doesn't do anything. That's alive as it is. Even here you can't kill that. I know what you're thinking, Zero, but that won't work. Black is gonna answer at some point. Push, maybe placement? No, that doesn't do anything. Well, there's a cut here or whatever. No, not really. Ah. Alright. 30%. So still not ready to resign. Connect, Black Ascente. There's not much more to do. Yeah, it's gonna try shenanigans, but that's not gonna work. What's the winning ratio for Zero now? 22%. Yeah, I guess we are 3 to 4 moves from the end. Still 27%. Wow, it's obstinate. Come on. Should realize by now. Well, I don't know actually, because this is still pretty big, but yeah, Black is winning, but yeah, that's big. Yeah, the center is big. Center plus that. And this is capture stone, so that's pretty big too. And other than that, White has only a second light territory, so... So are we ready? 22% still? Seriously? Well, anyway, there's not many moves you can try now, right? You can try to capture this, but there's 2 cores here, so who cares? You take one, I take the other. And that's it. There's this one, I guess. This core is stupid. You can take this one, it's about the same. Is there a shenanigan here, like cutting? No, that doesn't matter. Connect here, you can try to take that. Yeah, okay, that's the last shenanigans it's gonna try. And then resign. 19%. Alright, we are below 20%. Now that should be fast. What hardware do you run in on? And you are using the same PC for streaming? Yes, I am. If you wanna see what it's doing to my computer, I'm just using I'm still not at 100%, so I'm fine. I can stream and run the game at the same time. That's fine. I bought a graphic card lately to be able to play with Leela and do a bunch, or ask her to play a lot of games very quickly. Ah, she resigned. All right. All right. So I guess yeah, she blundered in the end game. When she lost those 4 stones, what happened? I missed that. There was this cut here. Oh, this jump. She could play just a knight move, and maybe that would be good enough. Let's see. All right. All right, let's see. Because at this point they agreed that White has a really good game. Black is ahead. Seriously? Nah, you're lying. So I guess it was earlier. It was before the cutting and the capturing of those stones. That they do agree that at this point they agreed. I think that at some point they agreed that White was gonna win. That's what they thought anyway. Still Black is still ahead, seriously? Well, I don't know what to tell you. I guess that was the cut thing and stuff, yeah. I was pretty happy for White with this cutting through here to the center. He comes here, I guess White is not alive, but almost. I mean, White could play here and be alive pretty much. Well, there's a core here, I guess. This... if White connects here...
Is this group in danger? If black gets first move there in the center? I don't know. Because well, if we play like the game, anyway, that was the game, right? This nice stuff here. But then there was this cut. White is alive here, so white could just disregard that and I don't know, play something. But there's not much to play now, maybe. I thought about this during the game, and then I guess black can try to capture those 3 stones. But then maybe that's fine. I don't know. Whatever. Before that, yeah, that wasn't great. This sequence, I don't know. White has good development here. And then I thought that was fine. Because white should be strong enough. Yeah, at this point I thought white had a good game, but I guess I was mistaken. Or maybe, I don't know what would be the losing move. I think running here with those stones here might not have been the best. And this one was painful for white. Kind of. White had to, yeah, connect under, and then this pip is painful too. So yeah, black is developing stuff on the outside, and now those groups like the one under attack. I guess that's the turning of the game, when those stones were becoming the weak ones, kind of. Yeah, here it's... Alright, here black should have a good game because of this stone and all the stones around. Alright. So, anyway, that was a loss, so that makes 3 losses to 1 win. So last game as white for Leela0. So Leela11 is black, 0 is white. Is it the package Sabaki Leela thing? There's no... Well, yes, I have the Sabaki thing, but the Leela Sabaki thing, but there might not be the last version of Leela on Leela0, I mean, on the Sabaki. But yeah, definitely there's the Leela thing on it. So yeah, yes. To answer your question, yes, it is. And then I just added my my 0 network on it. So what's happening here? So white played the 2 star points like usual. Black approach, he backed off, he slide, and white ignore with an approach. All right. Then he took the corner, he ignored. So far I like white. He flattened in center, and then he played his usual attachment here. And I guess he could extend on the side, or I don't know what. Maybe play an extension from the corner. Yeah, like well, I guess now the extension. Usually when white does that, he plays the extension there. Yeah. So here you could back off, but those stones are kind of yeah. Are kind of isolated now. Well, this you don't answer, you just pincer or something. Attach maybe. No, don't answer that. Who cares? Now those stones are looking a bit... attachment, leaning on black to gain some strength. I like that. I like the idea. Alright, you can turn, I guess, right? Turn. He doesn't answer, you can take that, but then he can split or something. Jump first. Should help the connection between those 2 stones and that. So maybe you can take the eye, or just ignore because you can do that. And then make an eye in the center or something. What was that? Who played that? What happened here? That's weird. That's a weird stuff here. Maybe not. But this outside influence here is not too useful, though black won't make pawns on the left side, that's good news. And now black is starting to make pawns there. Black has a head in the center as well. Kind of hard. Extend, push, cut, and a running fight. Extend, then what? Shoulder hit here. Oh, extend again, okay. So you're ready to give up those 2 stones to make a wall toward this stone. But black could just connect anytime, I think, right? Like right now. Yep. Then what do? You get a wall towards nothing. Is there a way to cut like a clamp? Clamp and then a tarry and then connect, so doing the cut here and then jump here. Oh yeah, I like that. Oh yeah, like you can extend. Just extend or something. A tarry first, but extend now. But then what? Yeah, Hannah here, you're gonna go down, black is gonna cut. Black is alive anyway already, so black can just... Okay, black connects here, and then this wall is stupid. You have to cut or something. Push first, then cut, and then extend. But he can counter Atari or... Okay, counter Atari, what do you do? Extend Tiger Mouth. Oh, I cut. You have to cut now. Well, yeah, you have to cut. You take that. And then black has a cutting point here. He can Atari here, but that's under Atari too. So that's a problem. I don't think black has time to connect here and protect this cut. So white get to turn. And either connect or whatever. There's this Atari stuff. So either one eye or connect. Okay, squeeze. So he connect, this cut doesn't work. So white should be fine now. Black can connect under any time, but he doesn't need it, so already alive. So far, I like black, truth be told. And I'm the only one. Leela thinks it's... yeah, 27% for black, and 0 thinks it's way ahead too. Yeah, 70%. Well, that's how I suck, people. I would think black was doing great, but apparently not. I would treat those 3 stones like garbage, like black is doing. I would think that's fine. As long as black lives here or something. There's a peep here or something. Right, you have to peep. Peep. Yep. Now what though? Are you killing directly or just drawing back first and then attacking the hole? That's painful. But those stones can take care of themselves. So if white just yeah. And now go down. Black turns and then you live here. Then those 2 stones are cut. Oh, you could do that too, I guess. You could try that. Enclose black. Yeah, sure. Maybe this will become very weak next. What do you do though? You go down, he go down, then you squeeze. Can you capture that? Yeah, you can also capture directly. Yeah, my reading sucks. Alright, so this is capture, which means that's dead. Alright, just jump here, make a good shape. Yep. And then these are floating stones. You go there, push, Atari here, that's... You can counter Atari, he takes, you Atari everything, and then you're fine. You're connected and outside. Here, counter Atari, he takes, you double Atari this thing, and then you connect with maybe a tiger mouth or something, and you're connected outside. And this is still a flooding group. Alright. Tiger mouth or something. Maybe, or something else. Oh, there's a cut here. I didn't think of that. He can cut, black can cut here. That's annoying. There this... Yeah, the kick here was painful for white. So white prevented that. White doesn't have to connect here, but just... Oh, come on! Don't answer that. Oh, yes, he had, because that would be alive. Oh. Yeah, that goes a bit too fast for me to follow through stuff. But now, I guess that's fine. Black will die before white, so the capturing race is good for white anyway. So now a good shape here in the center. And these stones are maybe like this. Isn't there a cut, an attachment here for black? Once white cut here. Oh, I see. Now this one is smart. You cut now, there's nothing black can do. Okay, black is captured. So I feel like that's gonna be a win for zero. So that will be the last game as white for 0. White connect and has 4 liberties, black only has 3, so black is screwed. Or extend first once, push and cut doesn't work because it's already from one side or the other. You connect and you're fine. Just connect, don't be shy. And just, I don't know, connect there and that's fine. You don't have to try shenanigans, yeah, just capture and call it a day. Atari that, and maybe black will resign. Yeah, black is already under 10, well, around 10%, so no big hope. Oh, here there's the cut. So yeah, hooray! So 0-1 this one. So that means 2 wins for 0, 3 wins for Leela. All right. Oof. Well, I guess, yeah. Oh, that's, yeah, this stone is kind of isolated, isn't it? That's nice. That's a nice sequence. I like that. That doesn't seem like super, I don't know. I guess Leela should do something else. But the shoulder hits seem like a usual pull tactic, you know, to rebound and get out. Like here jump, and that's... Maybe it's the tiger mouth here that's a bit slow. I don't know. Maybe jump here directly. And if white pips, just, you know, connect one side or the other. And if white turns here, just connect here, and that's fine. Huh? I think black should connect here. Did I save that? No, I didn't. Alright, I'm gonna detach that. So I guess black should maybe jump here. Because whatever white does, if white pips, black just connects, and then it's me, I just connect to this stone or go down, whatever. And then this one threatens to connect somehow. Maybe, I mean, it gets its head on the outside. How does that work? Ready? Yeah. From there, there's these stones that maybe can be connected to later. And that. Anyhow. Yeah, so this opening here, the slide is, it's all stuff, it's too slow. So white, ignore this and approach this time, not attach, because there's no reason to attach, there's no framework to reduce here. So white doesn't attach, like it would in the mini Chinese or whatever. Again, the 3-4. Then get to flatten him in Sente and get stronger. And then get Sente here. So I guess this is the way Leela has to make me eye of disrupting the left side, which is where black has kind of an area, or building some influence on the bottom. Like here, it's an exchange between left and right, left and bottom, right? Black has Sente though, but it could go the other way. Well, white could take the corner here, and who cares? Not that the ladder doesn't work because, I guess, because of this. Well, maybe it could work though, for black. Yeah. This breaks the ladder here. So whatever black does here, something like this, for example. Right, no, that's too far. And then black has to extend or something, and white is already alive in the corner, and the left side is disrupted anyway. So whatever. So yeah, it's just a mere thing. It does. Here I would attach or something, trying to have those stones on the top. Like actually Leela does that, but a bit later. And that's weird. Maybe that's not weird, but that's not something I would have thought about. I guess if black's cut, then well, first of all, there's this one, threatening the Hane here and settle on the top, and then this cutting stone is a weak one, a running one, maybe. Well, there's this sacrifice, but I don't believe that too much. Well, you could go there too, and then if you come here, there's still this one. So it's about the same as before, but the difference is that before it's better for black, so I guess a tower here, and if black extend, then this one. But I'm not sure about that. No, that doesn't work. Maybe jump here. Then there's the attachment and stuff. Black could also just come here. But then white has good shape, so I guess that's fine, yeah. There's not much black can do. I would have been tempted to go there. I wonder what happens. If you go there and there's this cut here, white has to capture this one. Then the ladder, I don't know about how it's good for who. It seems like it's good for black anyway. White could go there too, maybe? I don't know. Anyhow, this is gote. That's what is annoying me. I like black to, you know, just submit and be obedient, and then I would play something half center, whatever. I would be happy with that as white, but maybe that's not possible. Yeah, and this old stuff, like I didn't like that too much for white, and in the end, even though I didn't like this at all, well, it turned out to be black has center though. He could, I don't know. What can black do? White can have a bunch of points here, but black has 4 corners, damn it. That has to count for something. I would attach and disrupt the bottom side. Gain some strength here and maybe later threaten to, you know... whatever, yeah. Threaten to just save those stones. And if I just capture like this, then that's good enough. I would feel like, right? Anyhow, Tiger Mouth. Oh, sick. Hi, sick. Tiger Mouth was okay, but L3 was mistake. L3. Wow. I guess that's way later. I'm sorry, I didn't read that before. Oh, the Tiger Mouth was okay, but L3 was a mistake. Yeah, here black could just connect or do nothing, I guess. Even if... well, there's still the pip here. If we connect here, we kind of have an eye there, but then we're still under attack, I feel like. If we just jump and white pip... I'm not sure. If we go there and he cuts again, and we go here, that seems awful. For whom? There's a double Atari here, so that doesn't seem to work very well. Atari and cut maybe? This one? But I don't know. I'm not feeling great about that. White cut through, then it's black's turn, and black has to capture somehow. But is it possible? I don't know what to do here after the pip. If you just connect, then he cuts. I guess black has sente, so that's... but then there's a fair amount of points for white in the bottom, so I don't know. Yeah. Well, black has a lot of points in the corner, so maybe that's good enough. What says Sabaki? Black plus 27. Yeah, Sabaki agrees with me. What says Leela? Leela Sabaki. What says she? Who's ahead? So I'm black and I play something like this. Who do you like? Seems like white is away. You had 82% for white. Wow. Okay, that seems to be a bit unfair. So I guess before, if sick is right, that is. Let's see just the move after the pip here. So you said this move was bad. So what to do here when white plays that as black? And does black has a good enough position after that? Now black has only 25% chance of winning in Leela's opinion. So, and Leela isn't limited by 400 playouts in this case. As you can see, it's thinking a lot of playouts. Like we're already at playouts, 44,000 playouts. To think about that. So black plays the... Well, yeah, I thought about that. I didn't play it, so I guess my instinct was not strong enough. But 26% only for black. What does she see? Let me see. So she imagined this sequence. Let's see. So shoulder hit here, so trying to cut through the right side. Then coming here, connecting, and then attacking black as a hole in the center. And push and cut. Ready? So white has distance. I don't see black dying anytime soon. And I see black having a lot of points on the... everywhere. I'm not confident as white. Yeah, Sabaki agrees with me, kind of. So I don't know. But at least it would be a close game. I don't know. Anyway, I didn't mean that black was winning, I just meant that locally L3 is a mistake. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, so that's it for the first half of the 10-game match. So now Leela0 is gonna play black for the 5 next games. I need to make some tea. And I'll be right back.
All right. Here we go. So Leela11 is gonna play black, and I felt like it was stronger in the last few networks. So it could be just a false impression, and it could be just the last networks. So maybe it's different with this one. But anyway, yeah. So far, Leela11 has 3 wins and 0 has only 2 wins. So it's still hard. Okay, I think we're set. It's black against white. Everything's fine. So we're gonna see black's opening. So is it gonna be 2 star points? He's gonna play a 3-4 and maybe a corner enclosure. I didn't see any oh, diagonal star points. All right, not too surprising for 0. But I didn't see any games with black with this particular network yet. So, all right, invasion, 3-3-point invasion. Nothing strange so far. And then taking Sante to maybe, I don't know, at K4 to reduce white's wall influence from afar and develop the 3. Oh, taking yeah. Why not? I forgot about it. Yeah, I guess since Leela11 is gonna honey right away and end up in Gote, black is gonna have time to choose between the bottom and right side anyway for his next extension. All right. I never know if I should push once again like this or just stop like there. That's still unclear to me. Oh, not neutralizing but just preventing an approach. Nice. Okay, getting strong first and then so stretching here, jumping and then enclosing the corner, I guess, or stretching and enclosing. Black would be strong enough to live there. Ah, stretching again, crawling on the second line once more. Well, I guess you can get Sente from that. Yeah, black takes Sente. Now black will have to crawl again, but at least black got this extension on the right side. Here white can honey here, the Terry connect, and this is a false eye, and black will have to crawl to live. But since white didn't play it, black can just live on spot, so it's still unplayed. So black reduced the influence wall. White has like 20 points here, maybe 10 points of influence there. So 30 points here, more than 5 there, 35. I would give at least 5 here. So 40 points for white, 15 here for black, 30, 25, a good 10 here, so 15. If black connects, then 15 here, so 0 and 5 points. Well, black didn't connect. And I don't think I did count Komi, so seems like black is dead on the left side. And what is gonna black do with that? Because if that's dead, then what? Tariq and no, that's dead. What? Oh, that's the reason for the throwing. There's still a call. Oh, shoot! I have to take a look at that next time. There was a throwing? Seriously? What did I miss? I totally misread something. Anyway. What do they think? I guess 0 think it's an even game, and so does Leela11. So they agree it's still a game for both so far. Alright. Alright, so this is huge. What did black gain in the process? The stretch, so what? Some weird shape here to have some influence there. I guess white has a core here to live. It's better than nothing. So that means this corner is only half black.
Or maybe there's a way to kill white on the spot with the jump here. Hmm. Since black is strong on the outside, but not anymore. So it will be a ko. Okay, you don't answer that, you take that. He push, then cut. You answer that. I guess this won't be a thing. Alright, fair enough. Maybe an extension, a pip here. I don't know. So white is alive, and now maybe N12 to develop that while preventing anything there. I don't know what that was. Seems weird. Zero think it's behind, but not by too much yet. And Leela thinks it's ahead. It's pretty confident, but it's not a done deal yet, is what I'm saying. But yeah, white is definitely ahead with this huge corner here and those strong walls. Well, this one doesn't do much, but this one still has a lot of territory under its belt. So I don't know. And there's a thing here I wasn't watching. There's a co-stuff again. What happened there? And he ignores that. Okay, he's developing. There's a reduction. You night jump maybe? Push. Well, if you push, then what are you gonna do? You just want to reduce that, but white. Oh, there's a thing here. Atari. Oh. Yeah, Atari and Atari connect here, there, and the co here again. And whatever what's co threat, I would just capture everything. All right. Just follow through and kill this corner, and ignore any co threat. Since this is already dead, well, I guess white can threaten this group here with a cut here or something, or maybe a clamp, whatever. Cut. All right. So if you take that and white take that, then it's black's turn and he can reduce that, I guess. But he answered, but then that means white still has co-threats, and I'm not sure black has any co-threat. Maybe it's threatening to connect there, but that's not big enough. You capture that, that's still dead. What happened here? Okay, white is dead. White is dead no matter what. Yeah, well, okay. I'm not reading anything, I feel like. Because black can... Oh no, there's 2 liberties here only. Black still has to play the co, yeah. Okay, you connect here. You can't Atari there because shortage of liberties. So basically, you can connect... What? Black had to cut there! What did you answer that for? Come on! What was that crap about? What happened? Well, Leela is under 60, so it's no better than before, and Zero thinks it's ahead now. Both things they are ahead. Leela thinks it's 65%, is 65% confident that it's ahead, and Zero is 70%, almost 80% confident it's ahead. But yeah, black is cut here, so this is gonna be quite big. You can jump here, but so what? Still a bunch of points. Oh, black can cut here. I see. So yeah, that's big too. Oh, that's huge. So white has that, which is huge. Black has that, which is huge, and then black has more points here than anything black can do. I don't know. You turn here. Oh, he didn't turn. Leela didn't turn. So black is alive. Black connects and is alive, no matter what. And can take not Sante, but well, I guess endgame or something. Maybe jump. No, there's no jump anymore. What endgame they are? Maybe he's trying to kill. I don't think he can. Well, you can cut here and then no, that would be captured or not. He'll have to flee. Black has 3 liberties, so there's no nets yet. But what can he do? Jump here. No, he's captured. That just doesn't work. Well, no, Atari and connect. Yeah, black is on the outside. And what is cut? Okay, so it seems like it's really good for black now. Or is it? You can attach. What do you do? Honey, there's this attachment. Oh, empty triangle, seriously? you turn threatening to Atari, connect, then white can still cut you though. But then there's a connection here. You can ignore that. Just ignore those two stones. Just connect somehow. Or push and cut. That's great. That's great too. Yeah, you stun to cut, but that's captured though. Maybe there's a pip here or something to take this stun back. You take that. If you go there, that's a false eye, but he can live there, so you have to go there first. But then he can make an eye here and maybe there. Oh, there's a cut here. Okay, so you get rid of the eyes first. Threaten to cut. Or cut the black stones. You have to connect somehow. Here, maybe, yeah, those two stones will be captured no matter what. You cut this road. You Atari here and connect. So black is unthreatened here. He can connect this way or that way with this, because the push and cut here doesn't work. White can try a ko here, but yeah, it's too hard. The ko won't work here to kill black. So that means white doesn't have to raise for sure. Black just stretch here or do something, maybe jump. And if white connects, then yeah, there's no two eyes. You can go there or something. If he cuts here, you go there, there. Oh, that's not good. He's gonna cut here, and then you have to save those two stones. What did you do? What did you do that for? No! Now you're gonna be in trouble if you don't connect now. Maybe. Beep. Maybe you're fine though. Okay, bamboo, you're connected, and white is dead. Alright. Well, you rock 0 and I suck. Thanks. Is GPU. The hardware is the graphic card is a Quadro NVIDIA K. Well, it's plenty enough. Here you can see what it's used in my processor, and I'm streaming, so it's fine. What you have to look, I mean, it got the power to do everything. What you have to look at, it's the playouts. 0 is playing 1,600 playouts, and Leela is playing only 400 playouts. White is fine. K17. What did I miss? What happened? K17. Where is K17? Oh shoot! Yeah, I forgot that. Oh damn it. Okay, well that's still huge though. Yeah, it's hard to stay focused. I forgot this cut. Well, thanks, Sick. Anyway, the hardware is NVIDIA. I bought that just to run Leela without any problem, Leela 0, and be able to play many games very quickly, because before that it would take hours to play just one game, one self game at 1,600 playouts for 0. It's K. This one. That's what I bought a month ago. Anyhow, so what happens? So white has a lot of points here and there. Black has a lot of points here. Is that enough to compensate here? Yeah, I guess it's not. What about the... Yeah, 0, I think it's yeah, it's gonna lose. It's gonna resign soon. Black doesn't have enough. Alright. Well, it sucks. I thought it was an interesting game though. Shenanigans, always, I mean, no harm trying shenanigans, right? Plus there's a ko here. Alright, it resigned. Wow. It tried. It tried. That was interesting. I don't really like this Pip and Knight though. That seems uncalled for. I would play the shoulder hit at J6 or something. But anyway, Let's save this one. Yeah. Ah. Let's have an estimate of the territory counting. Yeah, white is pretty far ahead. 22 points. Alright. But black lost the corner over there. So when we were there, maybe it was closer than that. Maybe it lost many things because he tried too hard because of the... Ah no, it was way behind. Plus, this is dead. Yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, the loss of the at the beginning was huge anyway. This corner thing here was just... that wasn't reasonable. Yeah, black is it's just dead here. That just doesn't work. At least you have to go there. Or maybe, you know, just live here on the spot. And then yeah, there's still time to do that. Maybe not. Bottom right extension seems weird. This one? Well, AlphaGo plays stuff like that too. It just means that it's more interested in reducing white than in building territory. There's the invasion here and stuff, so there's the core or whatever, and black's corner enclosure, but black is more interested in reducing that. I mean, black could just play H whatever. If we play that stuff, there's a core for sure, but in any case, it doesn't really matter. Black is strong on the outside, and white is really interesting in that thing. Maybe play that first, or even just, you know, shoulder hit that or whatever. So, but white defense. Well, I would just play here, but obviously it's losing center. And again, this is possible, but right now, who cares? I don't think that's huge right now. Extending from the wall would be more interesting, and black still can do stuff here on the bottom left. I think. Anyway, that's my. I'm disappointed. I was rooting for black so much in this game. Yeah, losing this corner here though. Bottom left was too... No, that's just... Ugh. I don't like that. Didn't realize Leela11 also leaves the bottom left like that. I haven't played Leela11 yet. Alright, so... So there's this core and then the stuff here. Alright, well, that's it for this game. I have my tea ready. I'm gonna splash some fresh water on the face and I'll be right back for the... Oh, I forgot. So that was a loss. First game with black was a loss, sadly, but the 10-game match isn't done yet. I'll be right back. All right. Last I heard it was 3 down on OGS, but that was a few weeks ago. Well, it had a boost on strength recently, last night. He had many. Oh, let's check that. Okay, so we are playing this one, the last one. Okay, but last night it had many passes, many networks that had been promoted. So it won a few self-elo rate points. And yeah, it became a lot stronger. I mean, until last week, it couldn't even win against Leela with 200 playouts. I mean, when Zero was playing with 1,600 playouts, he couldn't beat Leela using only 200 playouts. And I already played a 10-game match between this network, against Leela with 400 playouts, like we're doing, and it had 5 wins, 5 losses. But obviously it was only 10 games, so it could have been a lucky draw for Leela 0. So that doesn't mean that this network is only about 50. Isn't so much stronger than the last one. It only beat him over 400 games. It only beat him 55% of the time. So it's only about 50 elo points stronger than the last networks, the preceding network. Anyhow. So black is Leela 0, white is Leela11 with 400 playouts against 1,600. Alright, let's take a look at that. So 0 is black, remember. We went through the white games already. It plays diagonal again. Leela11 played a 3-4, so now I guess an approach is possible. Oh, an attachment? Seriously? I mean, there's no framework there. Well, anyway, he could hane one side or the other. It's about the same. Connect and then take Sente with the 3-3, I guess. Because all black wants is to say that he got some influence toward this side and then take Sente, and that's it. If white pushes, black can settle on the right. If white pincer, then black, I guess, can counter pincer and run into the center or something. But white will only have this territory in the corner, and black still has his 2 star points available. So center is very important. And now black will have center again. Maybe to prevent an approach from there. I don't know. Knight move from this shape or an extension. Oh, okay. What are you gonna do though? Because that doesn't seem like a good... A 1 pawn jump? Well, okay, I guess that do the trick, but I don't know. At least you're strong there now. So I develop the top. Black can take the corner here, attack this wall a bit, or maybe develop the bottom right. Or maybe shoulder hit or invade directly. This, maybe you don't care about that and just jump. Because if white push, then what? Who cares? Attachment, cut. Alright, you're gonna take some a tiger mouth into the center. Or maybe extend first, there's still this cut and stuff, I don't know. Are you gonna Atari here? Or just extend first? What comes here, then what? Cut and make shape, or Atari once and... You can capture that, right? Well, I guess you can squeeze and then white won't... Ah, you can connect there. No, you can't. But you have the corner there. Oh, no, that I can't read. That's... I guess diagonal here. What did you read there? Oh, yeah, you can capture that. I forgot about it. Maybe now you got it. There's the clamp, though. There's a clamp here. What are you gonna do? He's gonna connect. Maybe you can cut those 3 stones there. And then he push and cut. Atari here, stretch, connect. He turns, then what? You connect, he jumps, you're screwed. That's not gonna work, don't do it! No K4 yet. What is K4? Who cares about K4? Yeah, there's some dangerous stuff there. Yeah, that's not working. Nah, that's not working, right? For who? Well, I'm lost now. You go there, he comes here, you go down, you capture. Oh, shortage de la liberty. So these stones can connect with those by capturing that? Or am I wrong? He connects. No, there's nothing here. But if he plays first and connects and you go there, you can't connect there. Yeah, black, go down! Go down already! Do it! Well, I guess you can capture the on the outside too. You don't have to capture those 5 stones, right? Now you go down. H19 at some point. Damn it. Ah. I'm gonna have a heart attack there. Okay, now you go there. H19, right? Come on. Now you don't care? No, seriously. What am I missing? Does H19 work or not? I mean, he goes down, he can't save everything. White connect, Atari connect, boom. Go down, take. Atari, he connects, boom. Go down. Well, you can cut, I guess. There's 3 liberties against 4. That's fine, but you cut now. Come on, cut. Cut and kill white already. Alright, there's some 2 liberties and 2 liberties. I don't like that too much. Maybe you Atari here and extend. Or you do something else and you have to be able to read out everything, but if you miss something, seriously. So here, then Atari there. No, I don't think there's a ladder, so black should be fine. Atari here, there's still he still needs to go there and then you can capture everything. You're fine. Black is fine. Okay. Oof. No, that's not a ladder. It's that's what I was worried about. Ladders could be a trick for. I mean, 0 could lose to ladders. So, all right. So I guess I feel like it's game over. Well, black can still connect here, and he's still fine. Well, okay, even if white connects a cut here, black doesn't have to answer. Oh, come on, don't play it if you don't have. Oh, maybe that was Sente. Okay, alright, you can do it. Alright, you give up those stones, scrappy stones, maybe, I don't know, some extension here down the middle. Yeah, an enclosure, that's fine. And then there's that, you can throw inside a stone, just split white or something. He jumps, you can still reduce, right? There's room here, you can go there. You don't care, okay, you say it's good enough. Here there's a core something, but who cares? You play the core, you threaten a bunch of stuff like peep or whatever, peep here or I don't know what. You stop here and you build the right side. Then he plays there and he's basically alive. Maybe you don't answer now and just reduce that. I mean, this is endgame. Alright, now you reduce that crap. Maybe attack a peep or something. It looks like it's Leela11 versus Leela11. No. Leela 0 is here. 0, it's Leela. Leela 0 is black. You can see the name here at the bottom. Why are you saying that? There was even the 3 points invasion and stuff. Leela11 never would play the 3 points invasion. That's not or the attachment here. There was an attachment of the 3-4. Leela11 never does that. No, there's no mistake, Sek. That Joseki doesn't is never played by Leela11. I mean the 3-point invasion, and the attachment of the 3-4 over there, it doesn't exist either for Leela. So nope. Why are you saying that? You think it's what's weird for you? Why does the debug on the left show Leela11 for black and white? this is Leela11, and this is Leela0. How I called it was Leela0 7350. It's the yellow rating on the graph, but you can see it. Leela11, Leela0 7350 at 1600 playouts against 400 playouts. So there's no mistake. Don't worry. It's still the everything's fine. So black is out, right? There's an attachment here, but that should be fine. So black is alive, basically. White is connected. Yeah. White has points here and there, and that's about it. And what says Leela? So Zero think it's gonna win by 90%. It's 90% sure it's gonna win, and Leela is well, the winning confidence is about only 15% for white. So that's cool. One of the lines says Leela11 play black, but really it means my opponent played here. Ah, yeah, okay. Alright, so I guess Leela is gonna resign soon because it's at 14% only, so this is gonna be cut and connect to this one maybe. Push. Oh, whatever. Okay. Is there a way to capture the 3 stone? But who cares? I mean, black has that. There's a co here, which is annoying me. Because, I mean, this could be a white's corner. Maybe it's not good enough though, but I'm gonna try to cut that, but is there a way to cut? Yes, there is. Or not. Yeah, you can cut here, you can X here, and you capture those 3 stones, that's fine. Or you make a second eye here, and then white is gonna try to capture the 5 stones. Maybe an attachment there? Or this one for 3 stone and then attach. So black has to jump here or something. Now you can do that? You can? Seriously? Bamboo and then what? Attach, push, connect. Or you go there first. Well, black is dead here. Oh, come on. No, you messed up. Oh, no, don't lose like that. Is that enough to lose the game? Oh, that's... What was that crappy thing which just did? No, not white, black. Black just messed up big time. Ah. You bet Seki? Oh, yeah, he's on... No. White can anytime... I mean, black has only 5 liberties, right? So white has time to capture black. White has too many liberties on the outside. So there's no Seki here. Black is just dead there. And now, yes, Leela think it's confident it's gonna win, 75%. And Zero still think it's gonna win, but it's dropping. So in a few moves, it will realize that these stones are really dead, and there's no way to capture white before black dies. Yeah, it's trying hard, but no, man, that's not gonna work. I didn't read out stuff, but I mean, you know. Well, okay, I guess in 10 moves or so, once Zero realizes this is dead and this is alive, then it will resign, for sure. Because in the end this isn't so big anymore. I mean, 4, 7, it's 20 points at the best. Leela0 could still capture those 5 stones there, but that's it. So it got this territory there. There's still the core here. It's still a thing. White can still start a core. Anyway, still 51% chance, really? Well, I'm not worried for Leela. I'm worried for... Well, I'm not worried for zero. I think zero just lost the game, and that's it.
So that would mean 4 wins for Leela and only 2 wins for zero. I didn't count the liberties, but I mean 2, 3. This is not a liberty because as soon as black push here, Leela has to connect. So 3, 4, yeah, 4 liberties. But black has only 3. Yeah, so black is dead. And you have to realize that. 21%, yeah. Zero is gonna resign pretty soon now. Still trying shenanigans here. Who knows, maybe White isn't gonna answer, you know. And then that would be black territory. So, yeah, you're in under Atari now. You answer that, and then endgame, pretty big endgame, and you're 16%. Yeah, as soon as it reaches 10%, it's gonna. Yeah, well, as soon as when it's too behind, it has to try really crazy stuff to have a chance of winning. Like this stuff here and that. Even AlphaGo did that against Picedal. In the game it lost. Just went just damn stupid. Okay, it resigned. You can avoid those kind of stuff by putting the threshold for resignation a bit higher. Here, right now, it's 10%. I thought 10% was pretty okay already, but I could have put it at 15 or 20% instead. In which case, Zero would have resigned before playing dumb stuff like this. So, worth to know. So what went wrong? Well, this stuff in the middle went wrong. Yeah, here he could... yeah, I'm gonna save that, but... and just put a... Alright, what I say is that if Leela just forget about those stones and say, play something like this, just forget about those 3 stones. I say it's good enough. Well, I mean, black could still make points here by capturing that. White would leave here, but since black is connected, or making either make two ice here or connects, if black gets to play here, that is, there's the cost still. It's gonna resign move 1 then. 49% for the resignation threshold. Yeah, maybe don't put it as high. Let's see. Can white cut here? I guess not, because you know, you go there, you threaten to capture those stones, right? Well, maybe there's a bamboo here. Well, you can Atari here. Connect here, bamboo. That doesn't work either. So maybe this one is too much. What about this one? He plays the bamboo and then that. Is there still a cut here? If he goes out, there's this. I guess connect. Well, I guess there's no other choice. And connect here, connect there. Maybe that. If he takes, then Atari doesn't seem that he's gonna die before this one. There must be a thing. Hmm. I think your first variation worked because of the shortage of liberty on H8. Let's see, the first variation was this one. H8. Let's see. So he comes here, threatening to push and kill those stones. So bamboo joint here, I still don't see it. Maybe a Terry there. Now, then that connect here. It can be captured, so I don't see it either. You get 2 liberties here, but what? You go there. What? Capture here. I don't see it. Go back. There was a couple what? 11, 10 sequences. Well, you're stronger than me. What can I say? Right? I feel there's a way. Well, you know what? Let's ask Leela. I'm gonna cheat. So yeah. Just let's play black. Yeah, here. Attach. Leela Sabaki is here. I say okay. Now the next move was he comes here. White plays there. Okay. So that's the next move. Is this one? And let's see what Leela says with the maximum playouts she can play. Is she gonna find a good sequence? You showed about 3 sequences that worked for black. I don't know, but to me it didn't work. Neither of them did work. 2 of which had self-authorities. So bamboo. Now this is the move, but the variation is here. Okay, this one, and he cuts. And then shortage liberty here and that. Okay, but what about my bamboo stuff? Maybe connect now. If he connects and he cuts, white cuts, push, black can get out. He push here first, and then what? I guess connect, no choice. Then here, white cuts. Oh yes, that's nice. This one I like. I like this one. Atari here, and then play table shape. Oh, that's great. And then black has, well, not really, because he can still be reduced there, but he still should have the game, right? Well, I mean, if we assume this is dead, and probably white can reduce here a bunch of crap, but still look like a good game. But there's still this cool stuff here. I don't like too much, but well, you know. Anyhow, I saved that. Let's take a look very quick at the opening. I guess that was just diagonal stuff, right? So yeah, sick. Never in your dream would normal Leela play this attachment here. That's not a thing she does. But that's a normal thing that Zero does. And then Texente. Just saying that whatever, here it's for nobody. You can pincer and I flee, or you push and I settle here, but anyway. It's not somehow it prevents the approach here. It's like coming here, getting the attachment and connecting, and then playing away. It's the same idea, I think. Well, that's look weird because it's Zero. She got her stuff, her ideas, and then 3-3-point invasion, like AlphaGo did, and we thought it was weird too. I thought this one was weird because, well, I guess it's pretty strong now, but I don't really like that shape. It was if black gets center from the 3-3. Yeah, but if black doesn't matter. If black doesn't get the let's see. Okay. If we play something like this,
And I don't know. And what do you want white to do? Something like this? Well, first of all, black can get out pretty easily, right? And I don't know, whatever. White has pawns there, but then in any case, there's still this wall that doesn't do anything. Black still has the corner, a good corner. Could even whatever white does at the bottom, black still has that. So I feel like those three stones, black could even forget about it for the time being. But yeah, white can take Sante with this one. I'm just saying that it's still a game, is what I'm saying. It's a huge local loss. I like it. To me, this is the same kind of idea than this one. And take Sante. It's this one gives more points to white. It's safer for black. He has more room in case of a pincer. Sorry. You pincer here, you have more room to get out, but it's the same kind of idea, I think. You get this and that, and then it's just a bunch of stones anyway. And just, it's like when white has, let's forget that, a thing like this and playing this kind of stuff. Maybe that. And this kind of stuff just to, you know, get rid of the top side potential for your opponent. It's the same kind of idea, I think. Anyway, I like it. I'll try it in my games. And I'll tell you if they work or not. With me, anyway. White doesn't have such a nice follow-up here and less points. It's enormous or less influence rather. White has a bigger corner. It just is different. That's the... Black is safer in the other, but he... And I'm not saying it's equal necessarily, but it's the same kind of idea is what I'm saying. So maybe it'll come up with the right one later. Anyway, well, that's it for this game. I don't. That's way above my pedigree here. But at any time can black just go here to capture to connect, because there's no way for white to do anything about that, right? So I was a bit freaking out about that. I was focused on this, and black just played on the outside so long and never got to play the h19 I thought was the proper move, but that was just me. Anyway, black lost the game, and that was just because of that stuff here. So sad. Alright, new game. Forgot to count this one. This was the 7th game. So right now Leela can't lose anymore, but Zero can always can still pull a draw. Anyhow, I'm gonna make some tea. I'll be right back. just P15 Q13 exchange is enough to refute Joseki. Well, we'll see that next time, because I guess we are gonna have an attachment again. So so black is 0, right? And Leela is here, white. Okay. So I think the stuff is just to put some stones in the area in Sente. Just a Sabaki thing. Because if it just approach, then the opponent can just Tenuki too. Alright, white is Leela, right? So I guess an attachment here. Right. So this bottom side is already not white anymore. Oh no, he chose the right. Okay. That works too. Okay, so black is saying I'm putting some influence on the right, and I'm taking Sente. Yeah. So that's fine. If white push here, black can settle. If white pincer can get out. But anyway, there's this isn't something that white can redevelop anymore. So black is gonna have Sente following this sequence again. And then maybe play on the middle of the left side. Or he could reinforce this group too with an extension or something. Or the knight move he plays often, followed by the extension here. R9 is his move usually after the knight. Yep. So now black has a position on the right. And here I don't like this because always black answer the slide, which I wouldn't. I would attach here at N17. But anyway, black has Sente, and I'm not sure I like this game for black so much. Yeah, because of that, and now he's just trying to reduce that, but I don't know. You have to ignore that, sure. I don't know, just play shallow hits and flatten white. Ah, too late. Well, you get Sente, now you can peep or something. Oh, do a nice one jump, 1 point jump. You can do that too, I guess. Alright, just connect. I saw this sequence once too. I think he played it in one of the games so far. Both played it. Maybe not that one though. Yeah, no, that was different. I guess you connect under or something? And then white has some influence here. That seems dangerous. I don't know. Wait, you could just extend here, threatening to capture those two. Well, now you get to capture that, you get to capture that, or you capture that and he get out. That's too many things to read. There's too many cutting points too. You can still capture that and you're fine. And those 4 stones are pretty dumb now. Because that's not too weak, you can just play R18 and you're settled. Play here first now though, or maybe on the top. And here, R18 and you're all settled and nice. You don't make points on the right side though, granted, but white has points here and top only. You get still good potential on the left side. Take Sente and play somewhere else. I don't know, peep, invade. No, you don't have to invade, there's a... It's open at the bottom. I'm greedy, so I would try to disrupt the top side. But I guess you could do something else, like... Well, you can... I don't know, the peep here seems nice. There's some stuff here. Yeah, just stretch. Oh, you could jump, I guess. Okay, now jump. Oh, turn. Turn seems nice. Because this is strong already. So the bottom is for nobody. You take the corner, and this wall won't do anything. Won't do too much because of this. These 2 black stones here. You can protect the side with maybe B10. That's good. And then you get Sente. So I would attach here or crosscut or something there at the top. But I guess you can put some pressure on white first. As long as you get Sente to... plus you have good influence in center. Maybe there's something to do here. A cap, attachment and leaning stuff there. Maybe you can forget about this, because if he comes here you can always crawl, attach once and crawl. Yeah, that seems good enough. You turn here, is that alive as it is? Seems so. Try to make something in the center, man. Peep first, good. And then attachment and stuff here. Try to develop that. Oh, that's, yeah, threatens to make pawns, help against the cut here. So if he cuts now, you can Atari, he takes and you go there and you're alive as it is. Here, the stone, there's the honey, I don't like it, so you need to jump or something. Stretch maybe? Or connect. Yeah, that's better. Atari and take Sante by attaching something at the top and try to develop something on the center. Come on now. Or just attach and disrupt the top side. I don't care. Do something about it. Yeah, this attachment. Not Sante after C7. Ah, because the poke works. Well, black can deal with anything. I saw Leela11 deal with so many cuts and push and and cross cuts. That's way things I can't start trying to figure out. There's too many readings involved. Sometimes she's wrong too, but I wouldn't be able to do that. Seems hard to develop something there. Okay, endgame mode. What is the winning rate? So white thinks it sucks. 21% chance for white. And black thinks 0 thinks 73% confident in his win, so that's cool. It has been known to be subject to reversal. Those two stones aren't connected yet. Well, I guess it can connect top or bottom. Alright, that's, yeah. Oh, yeah, lean on white. That's cool. Threaten to disrupt and then cut and then attack the whole thing in the center. I like that. Stretch. The ladder probably works for you, right? Yeah. There's a pip here though. Maybe to break the ladder? I'm not sure. It breaks it. It's Blackstone anyway. You can Atari here and then connect. And then maybe connect here or honey there? No, connect unit. And then that will be a fight. He's gonna try to connect to that. Maybe you peep here first and then attach or something. Maybe you're gonna have pawns there, but oh, you connect first there. You're such a wuss. 0. I think black is gonna win. I hope so. Yeah, they both think this way anyway. Leela isn't very confident, 17% only, and 0 is, I think, is very confident, right? Yeah, almost 80% confident in its win. Oh, nice. Push, Atari. Maybe the Atari isn't sent. It should be sent though. Yeah. Can you not answer this Atari though? Well, who cares? Alright, now, I don't know. Can you cut that crap with the pip? Yeah. Seems harsh though. Yeah. Are you gonna stretch there? Really? You're gonna try that? But he's just gonna push and connect there, right? Then you capture that. That's some points, I guess. So you stretch, he pushes, you stretch. No. And then capture those two stones. That would be my plan. Oh, not at all. Well, there's still the stretch here though. Yeah. But now if he connects here and you connect there, and then Hane here, you can still, I don't know. Can you cut? I don't know. Those stones could be in danger. Well, not anymore. Well, if you crawl, then that's all fine. That's all good. You Atari here. If he connects, you can just cut. But then those stones are gonna die too. So take Atari here. He connect. He extend. Oh, you can cut that crap. That's a thing. It's a bad plan because white captured D9 in the ladder. Well, 0 can't read ladder too much. Plus it won. Anyway, D9. What? D9. In a net. White captured d9 in a ladder. I don't know what were you talking about? At which point? Before all this stuff? My plan first? Before he had some moves there, maybe? Black couldn't extend at f10 until black had h10 and h9. h9 is this one. Okay. Alright, so let's save first. So that's a win. That was the 8th game. We're gonna put it here too. I think I detached everything already. So you say black needs this move before putting the stone. So if I go there, you push. I guess, yeah, it's a net, you're right. Huh. Yeah. Well, my reading isn't top notch, as you can see. Oh, damn. Well, nets are like, you know, it's too basic to me. I'm more like shenanigans and stuff, you know that, right, Sick? Alright, let's take a look sooner. At this point, I think black has already a good game, because he has a lot of influence in the center, and white's territory is not that impressionable. So my point here is that if you approach or something, white can take center. So this one is just an attempt to, you know, one side or the other, just to prevent one direction, to prevent white from developing in one direction for free, and then play away. Not saying that that's the best, but I'm saying that I'll try it for sure, and I'll talk more about it afterwards. Anyway, the only thing I hate when Leela just answered that, I guess when you play this one on the first line, answering in the corners makes sense, but I don't know. The top is worthless now for both sides. I realize I'm getting Sente somewhere else first. Yes, exactly. 06 looked better. 06 was played later though. Anyhow, let's play the other game. I think there's not much to review here. At this point here, yeah, black has a good game. Once he captures that, this will don't do much. White has this territory, black has this potential territory. Here, and black takes Sente and reduce that and stuff. I think here it should be a good game for black, no matter who plays it. If they are of equal strength, that is. So the ninth game, I'm gonna be real quick. Maybe it's favorable for white. I mean, AlphaGo didn't play like that, so it played the attachment only when the opponent had some framework to disrupt. But playing it right away, I didn't. So yeah, it agreed with you. I'm just saying that I'm still gonna try it, and because I think once I master it, it will help me to deal with Chinese openings and stuff to disrupt big frameworks like that, just by attaching the 3-4. I'll be right back.
Alright, last two games. Well, even if Zero lose this one, I think I played the last one anyway because I want to know if, how many wins she can get. As I said, the last version, the precedent network, which is about 50 self-elo points weaker than this one, pulled a draw against Leela with 400 players. So, but I mean, it could have been lucky. It could have. It's only 10 games. It's not enough to make a percentage stuff. So black is 0, white is Leela with 400 players. Okay, let's go. Anyhow, I was really excited about all the recent improvements Zero went through, so that's why I decided to make this stream, this 10-game match. I hope you like it. I still have 10 people watching, so I guess there's at least a few people that are interesting. Plus, Sick sure looks more interested in Zero games than on my games, because it's been a while since I saw Sick, so he stick around a bit just to see Zero playing. Alright, so this time he approached only and got pincered. Alright. I say if he had a touch there would have not pincer. Oh, that's gonna be complicated. I fear that Zero is gonna be tricked in this particular Joseki. I fear for the outcome right now in this corner. That's because losing there is gonna be too damaging to recover, I think. So I guess the slide over there at B17. Oh, wow. Well, maybe scene 13 now? No? Wow. Okay, I don't know. You can push and cut. No, you can't. Can you? Push and cut. Is there a thing? Maybe a stretch and the Tesuji with the Tombstone Tesuji stuff, like cutting, Atari, stretching. One side he comes. No, it doesn't matter. If he cuts here, push here, and you go down, and you come here, you can attack one side, but then he'll have. Well, that's until he takes, and then you can get rid of the other. But anyway, black is gonna die. So forget about the corner here. I guess, yeah, Zero decided on just squeezing from the outside now. Give up everything. Yeah, alright. What is the winning rate? Still think it's an even game, but probably Leela doesn't agree. Oh, no, they both agree. They agree that's playable for both. Okay. I would be pissed as black to just die there. Oh, plus there was a cut here. That was always a thing. Just to live for white. Mike is gonna try to get out with that. Seems dangerous. I mean, that's two weak groups here. I guess this one isn't that weak because it can catch on stone and has a really high wall, but yeah, connect and then turn. And that's a broken shape. But then Hane here, Hane, if he cuts Atari and could capture that? Probably, I don't know. Maybe you can turn just too. Yeah, instead of Hane. Maybe it's safer. Then you turn and you're safe in the outside, and this group should be fine. We can peep and stuff, maybe, I don't know. Is that too soon to peep now? I would play it. Okay, you don't. Maybe if you Hane here and enclose that, that would be great, because you could have, well, I don't know if you can really connect there. There's a cut here, maybe you can play. Might go there and then you Hane. No, there's nothing. You can just cut. That's not possible. Yeah, bamboo. Oh wow, empty triangle really. Okay.
Well, so far I like white better, I'd say, but black still has those 2-star points there. So depending on who gets sent to play on this area, maybe? I don't know. What do they think? Zero likes the game okayish and Leela 2. Yeah, they are about, they're confident. They are both confident it's an even game. This group is still surrounded though. And now the corner is really weak, so there's a 3-3 point invasion later. But yeah, maybe make some eye shape first. Are you gonna protect the corner? Yeah, wow. That's a type protection. I would have jumped at S16, saying I want a big corner. And now those stones don't look so healthy. So I would say black is gonna die there, because Leela0 really suck at seeing that dragons without eyes, big dragons, can die. I mean, I feel like Zero just, read the Go Proverbs on Sensei Library. Saw this dragon stuff that never dies and just took it a bit too seriously. That's the way I feel. Because I saw a few games the preceding network played, and it was so risky. And a few times it just played like its dragon was all fine, when it really wasn't. So anyway, Atari here, right? You can do that, but then I guess you can still Hane and maybe have an eye space here. And if you have the diagonal here, maybe that's enough to have an eye over there at top too. Too many cutting points. You're gonna die somewhere. I mean, there's this cutting point. So that means there's a squeeze. Maybe not. Empty triangle, maybe. Okay, let's see. You go there. Okay, now you're quite strong, I guess. Maybe not so much. That's way too complicated. I would be. I guess zero don't mind dangerous stuff. Just a bot. Can't be scared. I would be freaked out. What the fuck, empty triangle? Zero missed the ladders. What empty triangle are you talking about? Was it, you mean this one? Not sure what you're talking about. Anyway, Zero missed it, and I missed it too. And Zero has been known for missing ladders, so it wouldn't be very surprising, sadly. That's one of her blind spots. But I don't think there was any ladders that she got into in this 10-game match. Now I don't remember. So I know the preceding network that pulled the draw last 2 games, I think. Early in the game, because of dumb ladders it didn't see. Okay, that wasn't, you were wrong. So that's fine. Okay. Alright, connect there. Is that group still alive or not? You connect there, you can have an eye there. But, well, you play here, you have, yeah, you play first, that's fine, you're fine. Alright. Now I believe this dragon is gonna live. Before that, I wasn't so sure though. You can capture this stone, Leela. What are they saying? Leela is very pessimistic now, 20%, and 76% confident that it's gonna win. So yeah, and now it's got an eye there, and can even attach or something afterwards. So it's almost Sente, I feel like. Yeah, you could forget that and attach here. Or maybe not. Hane here. And then he can still connect. So I guess, yeah, answer on the bottom left corner. It's better. Stretch at A2 to live, please. Or, yeah, you could crawl there, I guess. Maybe Hane, double Hane. No, there's nothing there. Oh, come on.
But there's nothing there. I don't think so. Well, there's this cut, but it's long shot. Did you read that through though? Well, I guess you connect under, that's fine too. Yeah, I guess that's something. And then you take Sente and play whatever here in the middle. Or you try some shenanigans here, but didn't work. Okay. Oh, okay, wait, connect. No problem. He'll have to come back eventually. Maybe not though, he could try something else. Well, now he's definitely connected. What are you gonna do? Here, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, you need to... Who cares? It's endgame. Maybe just, you know, jump or whatever. Play just endgame. You're fine. Maybe there. Be sure you have 2 eyes, though. Don't die on me now. What's the winning rate? Yeah, Leela is gonna resign soon. It's like 13% confident it's gonna win, which is really not much. Oh, and now you can connect there, right? With the tiger mouth stuff. Well, maybe not. He stretches. Yeah, system. You play it once, but then what? You still need to make 2 eyes. Don't forget. Yeah, you're fine. It's just a bluff. Or some in-game stuff. You can honey, that's fine. Yeah. Honey here, threaten to capture the 2 stones, and then just connect, or whatever, or not. Well, he has to connect. Ah, Leela resigned. Alright. Okay, good game. That was, yeah, that was a good game. Zero was, had a good win here. So, it could still pull a draw, people. See? 5 losses, 4 wins. Maybe it's still be even with Leela with 400 playouts when playing 1,600 playouts. I know it's like cheating, but that means that, you know, it's not that far from Leela anyway. It's still quite far, but not that far anymore. Starting from random play is quite close, I'd say. All right. What would have gotten an extra... What? I'm not convinced Black Dragon was alive. But it has an eye for sure here, so if we assume it can make an eye one side or the other. White would have gotten an extra points on the side, right? 10 extra points. Maybe, yeah, you can squeeze and stuff, but... depends how ahead is Black, though. I guess not that far ahead, if we believe Sabaki. But it's still, yeah. Even if it's 10 points, if you're right and it's 10 points, and Sabaki is right and Black is 14 points ahead, then it still wouldn't matter. But in any case, both were agreed that Black has a really optimistic game here. I mean, Leela resigned after all. Alright, so Sente 3-3, then approach. Yeah, and as I said, Black screwed up there. I'm not surprised because this Joseki is really hard to handle. Yeah. But, well, anyway, he still had I guess a chase for free for a few times, but he couldn't, yeah, enclose white. So I'm not sure I like Black too much. But at the same time, this wall is facing nothingness. I mean, Black is strong enough. So white and Black cancel each other. And Black still has the 2 other corners. So this is about, you know, this is 10 points, 5 points here. So 15 points. White has to capture those stones actually. If white can't make an eye here and has to capture that, then it's not that big. Here, this one is very cautious. I would have jumped at S16 anyway, but that would be weaker, so might not be a good idea.
Threaten the cut, but what? Ah, you mean connecting here? Oh, it makes me eye over the cut here and capturing this stone. That's nice stuff here. So you can cut that. These stones are alive anyway, but that means those 4 stones are cut. Alright, I guess that's when the game was decided. Kind of. So white takes the corner, and then those stones are really in danger. Like play some shenanigans. I mean, it's Sante, so why not? I mean, right? Alright, well, I guess at this point it's done. Alright. Last game. There's another half high. Oh, okay. So, yeah, if you have something in Sante and... well, he had 1 eye for sure and 2 half eyes. Is that it? Just wait a second. I'm gonna make some tea. I'll be right back for the last game. I'll be right back. Okay, so last game. As black in last game. Anyway. What is that? I'm getting tired. So Leela11 is here, 1600 playouts. Last generation against normal Leela11 with 400 playouts only. Alright, so this is the game to pull a draw against Leela. So finger crossed. Let's switch the best to black. As I was saying before, I felt like Leela0 was doing better against Leela, normal Leela at any rate, with black than with white usually, because I played the other 10 games just to test and see where it was, how strong 0 became. So usual attachment on 3-4, which Bripos really doesn't like, and then Tenuki into 3-3 invasion. Yep. So those stones can be attacked, sure, but any case, Leela is gonna give up Sante, yeah, because of this Hane. Well, he could double Hane technically, but it would be given up Sante anyway. pushing and maybe pushing once or twice, and then I guess settling with these 3 stones with the knight, and then L3 or something. Once white stretch at Q6. If it goes according to plan, and then it's white's turn. Oh, this one, I don't like this one. He played it once before, but I'm not too sure about it. Well, I guess you could... I guess it reduced that. Yeah, that works. Oh yeah, I like this one! Crosscut and stuff to try to over-concentrate white. Alright, and you gain you win strength, you gain strength on the outside and stuff a bit. Then double honey. And whatever. White has some shortage of Liberty Jesus, so black should end up with well, I guess if you want, yeah, you have to. Well, you can stretch once and then what? You maybe you honey here now, or just connect. Double tiger mouth. And now Texente. Well, connect and play away. Like avoiding an approach from here. Or aiming at this cut from R7 or something. Oh no, you took Goethe? Really? I'm so disappointed in you. 0. We got a floating group to attack. Just connect and attack that crap. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Push or knight jump or jump here. No, okay, you make a knight. Oh, you wuss. You Tenuki now, huh? Alright, white has kind of a wall there with some weaknesses, so he's gonna try to develop the right side. I guess, yeah, that's kind of fair enough, I guess. So this is gonna be 4th line territory for white. Oh, there's a shortage of liberty problem here. I mean, he connects and then there's this territory. Well, no, not really. White can connect under, but that doesn't do much. So basically that means that black can make 2 eyes anytime. Doesn't care. You play once here and then you Tenuki somewhere else, like, I don't know. Maybe you take the corner at S16, aiming for an endgame there. Where did he play? What happened? Where did black play? I didn't see it. Oh, he made 2 eyes? Seriously? Ah no, because there was the Atari, but... Oh, why didn't answer here? That means black can cut? Not really though. If he cuts, he's just gonna die there probably. Hi KFP. Alright, so he takes his corner, but white can still slide and reduce it a bit. But then there's clump and stuff here later. So Q18 I guess. And then white can connect on the other side. You could forget about that and try to develop here. Maybe threatening to connect that well. Okay, you're double wing stuff. So there's a core here in the corner. Alright. And black should have sent it to do something else. Plus he gets go threats with the turn here and stuff. For the core stuff here. Interesting test. So 1,600 playouts is about Leela 11 with 400 playouts. The last networks of 0, which was about 550 self-error ratings weaker than this one, pulled out a draw with this many playouts for Leela 11. So, but it was only 10 games, so it could have been luck. Meaning black can still lose this game, which means Leela can win the 10-game match. That's for sure. But you know, even if Leela wins 6-4, that's fine. That was still a game. Plus, it's only a matter of time for Zero to catch up with his elder sister. So push and cut somewhere. You can throw in here, try some shortage liberty, I guess. Cut here, no. Connect then. What are you gonna do? Because you can't try to block. Oh, this way, okay. And take center, I guess. Well, you could take that block, he push here. Can you really sacrifice 2 stun there? Seems big, man. Wow, no, that's too much. What's the winning rate? 82% for Leela, for 0? Seriously? You think you're gonna put it through this one? Nah, I call that... Well, it's a core, I guess. It's a core, right? But... I mean, worst case scenario. Black connects, white connects. I guess you get core threats here on the other... Oh, nice. Okay, okay. Maybe you're right. Yeah, you're probably right. Now there's many coding points. Well, that's a core threat. Then you have a Tariz as core threat, so you should be able to, you know, connect. Plus the cat here doesn't do much because black can just take the 2 stones. So maybe we're gonna have an early resignation from Leela. Leela thinks it get only 31% chance of winning this game. Plus there might be a ladder here. Ah, come on! There was a ladder. There was a freaking ladder. Just take the 2 stone. Who cares? Alright. Then if it takes, you just connect or whatever. And it's still dead in the corner. So the corner is black, right? At the same time, you connect, he's gonna run out. You can still play the call, I guess, to connect. You don't mind. Okay, well, there's this call for sure. That's a core threat. You can still run away, though. You can just connect here, he needs to connect, and then you can take back, or whatever. Oh, he plays this? Oh, yeah, that's a call for sure. And one good threat. Alright, what happened? So this is already alive, but not those stones here. But now if he connects here, he's just gonna be surrounded. This is... You can still, I guess, push here. If he hane, you cut. Maybe that's good enough. Because white has 4 liberties here. We can come back there with the core stuff. And I guess crawling is a core threat in by itself. Does that make life though? You connect here, I guess you have an eye there. Oh. Then what? Here or whatever. Crawl. And then take. This is not gonna die. Well, you take, he connects here. It's still a core though. You take there. Well, you still have... well, black is still the one taking the core first though. So that's okay. So he turns there. Nah, we'll see. Maybe that's enough now. Let's see. He connects here, he turns, yeah, black can live on the spot, so he doesn't care. Okay, the corner is black's. Just stretch at G19, please. Don't play a core now, that's stupid. There's no point in that. Well, black can stretch or just live on the spot, right? Play G19, please. Be nice. Yeah, now it's dead. Yeah, I guess you can play there. He goes down, you go here, he turns. Is there something here? 10, 2 liberties against 2. You go there. No, it's 3 liberties against 2. Who cares about those two stones? Okay, black is connected and alive. What says the winning rate? 20% for Leela. And 98 for 0. Okay, so I guess we can call the win. Leela should resign pretty soon. So white has this territory, which is pretty big, but black has this one, which is it should be even bigger, I think. Plus you get this corner here. Well, white has the bottom here. You cut that, this territory here, then you take those stones here. That's a lot of crappy points here. 20 points, I say. Push, just push through. You can. No, you don't care. Don't try complicated stuff, damn it. Double honey at the very least here. But then he's gonna tarry and well, if you tarry and then a tarry here and then what? You just stretch. Okay, that works too. You still your nose out, even if you attaches. I think. Maybe you don't. Well, a bamboo. It's not a bamboo, but G5 seems nice. Well, I guess you're connected anyway, so that's fine. So white get those points. You get that. Then maybe you can catch. Is there a thing here? This attachment was. I guess it's just to connect under. Yeah. All right. That's a good end game. So Leela is under 20%. That's the most stupid coefficient. Well, I mean, Leela doesn't think it's gonna win anymore anyway, so you know. And black doesn't care anymore either. Take that. He takes a bunch of points, but who cares? I guess just connect that and be done with it. Oh, there's a honey here? No, there isn't. Maybe E13 is a thing? I don't know. Well, that's an endgame, sure. Plus there's the honey connection here, which is pretty big. You could do it right away. Well, push, cut. Yeah, you would die. Yeah, connect. And oh, that's crappy bunch of points still. Leela thinks it has a 30% of a chance of winning, but that doesn't matter much. Alright, you can push and then you can honey connect here. Or even play a ko for that matter. Like if white blocks here. Maybe white can block. Just do it, damn it. Sante. Oh no, don't lose that stone, please. Well, you connect, he pushes, and that's fine. Yeah, you're right. Alright. I like to connect here too. But anyway. Honey, R1 is big. Oh, that's nice. You could stretch once. Does that do something? I guess not. Maybe just F4 is nice enough. And then R1, please. Do it. Do it now. I'll do something else. Sure. As long as it's Centane, you can play R1. I'm fine with that. Do whatever you like. Well, yes, Centane enough. You can Atari there and be done with it. Alright, he takes or whatever, and then R1, please! Oh, push first. Well, now that I tell him to play something else, he does it. I'll play the ko. Who cares? You can play it. No, you don't care. Alright. You're right. You won the game anyway. So who cares about the ko? That's painful. You could connect, but then there's some shape problem here a little bit. If white get here and Sante, then that's you know. Now you don't have to connect here, just connect there. S13 is good enough. Come on! Ah.
No resignation still? 36% optimistic? Really? Okay, you connect, you're alive, there's no problem anymore, anywhere, anytime in life and death. Who cares? Alright, here, I guess that's done. You can just play the last 3 moves or so and be done with it, right? Just connect, let what has have its center and, you know, resign. Oh, 45%? Seriously? What's happening here? Did I miss something? What happened? I think it's coming back from behind. What was that about? Okay, I don't get it, but it resigned, so, you know, good enough to me. Let's save that. Alright, so that's it. 0 did it. Yay! It's a draw, people. Told you. You thought it could live on the top left. Now it thought. Leela. Yeah, well, it didn't thought before, so I was surprised it suddenly. I mean, suddenly it was 40% and like, what changed in the game, right? That's weird. But anyway, that's what happens sometimes. They get deluded or they get drunk. I don't know. So, people, you get to learn this Joseki stuff here. That's a good one. You attach and then just accent it somewhere else. Just to disrupt one side or the other. I'm gonna try it. Be warned. I don't want here to hear any complaint the day I play that. I don't want hear any crap out of anyone. Alright, so that was a nice, what? How do you call that? It's not really a squeeze, but leaning stuff, I guess, to get strong on the outside. Didn't have Sente though. So I'm not really... Well, it did have Sente, but it didn't have to. I guess if white plays, I should detach that. Whatever. Who cares? I guess this... no. Black can answer. Yeah. I guess if we're here... Let's return the cut, right? So that means black could develop the right side. So... And this has to be Sente, right? Or am I wrong? I'm wrong. I'm totally wrong. Yeah. Black can play somewhere else, I guess, but this doesn't work. I guess you can falsify the eye, but then if you really want to, you have to go down. Or maybe black can have one eye over there, but it's just one eye. Here you stop and then one eye. I don't know. I don't feel like this one is great though. I would play at the very least this one, or if I were to play around here, or maybe... I don't really like something like this because maybe there's... Oh, shoot. Oh, maybe this one. This one works too. But too far, and then there's the clump thing. Ah! I missed it again. Alright. If we extend too far, then it could become a problem, kind of. Well, or maybe this one. Maybe not. I guess just the clump. And whatever, and play somewhere else. Okay, never mind. Forget about that crap. Who cares? So we were there, right? Now that's my crap. Go back to the game. We're almost there. All right, that's the game. And then try to develop the right side. Well, it's pretty tough. So I guess, yeah, white doesn't have to add a move there, because the cut doesn't seem to work right now. But it's some strategy that black can work with. Double approach. I missed that somehow during the game. I guess I was doing something else. Yeah, this one is tough. And then threatening to capture this stone. Not big enough for now. Then the coast stuff in the corner. And what did black gain from that? Well, it killed the whole stuff in the end. Stretch, jump. What about the cut here? You go there, you threaten to capture the whole stuff here. So I guess you can start with that, maybe? I'm gonna ask Leela. Gonna go to cats. Thanks for the stream. See ya, repost. The stream is over anyway. I'm gonna review that a few minutes and stop. Thank you for watching, by the way, and chatting with me. Just gonna ask Sabaki about that one. So my question was the cat, right? Current board arrangement can be recreated on the GTP engine? What? What happened? Why is that? What did I do? Leela Sabaki. Alright. Then I cut. I'm not sure what I did, but yeah, I just messed up something. So what says Leela Sabaki? It says it's good for black anyway, 78% winning rate. So it doesn't really matter, it could just go down there and that's it. Not very... yeah, white connect, and then... black white push, push. Let's see this whole sequence. Alright, and it doesn't connect, he doesn't care. Alright, I'm still not... He doesn't care. Well, I guess he could, yeah. And connect. Well, that was what I was worried about. So what about that? What now? Atari here, push, cut, I guess. Well, yeah, too many weakness everywhere. Let's see. You peep here, and then Atari here, and then cut one side. And then Atari, he comes here, you can get out. Alright. Alright, so no problem. Yep. You're outside and the corner is yours. Fine. If you could read stuff like this, you wouldn't worry about anything, I think. I wouldn't. And then the coast stuff. Well, I guess at this point it's... yeah. It's pretty done. Once black gets this corner and is super strong everywhere, except for that, but it's half alive already and he can crawl and flee, so white can probably do much here, and it's too much behind. Anyhow, that's it. Thanks for watching, people. I guess you should go watch Cat's stream, which he's a very strong Go player, so a lot stronger than me, probably stronger than Zero right now, and have fun. Thank you, Ananth. Yeah, I thought it was... well, I'm glad there was people watching. I wasn't sure, to tell you the truth. I thought maybe there would be one or two guys that would show up, and the rest of them would just, you know, go away, go back. But yeah, I had 10 people watching all along, almost. So thanks, people. Thanks, Red Stash, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.